All right. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you girls can hear me loud and clear. Am I coming through loud and clear? Hopefully I am. I must say, YouTube once again kills it with the music service that they give us creators for free to use. This song is Disco Climax, the one I just played, not the one currently playing. Disco Climax by Ann Jones. A really fun, funky, beautiful dance electronic track. So be sure to check out this artist. He or her or they, Ann Jones, not Jones, A-N Joan, Ann Joan. Check it out. Just amazing. I mean, they submitted 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 tracks to the music library for the YouTubers. It really, I mean, just amazing. Free music. I mean, come on. Support the art, support the artist. All right, y'all. How are y'all doing? Welcome on this lovely Friday the 13th. Hopefully y'all are having a fabulous fun Friday the 13th. I'm currently sipping an energy drink because I'm 68 years old. And well, if the heart's got to go, it's got to go by an energy drink. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Queen Elizabeth. I love her. Did y'all see her at the G Summit? I mean, fit as a fiddle. I mean, she's what, 99 years old? How old is Queen now? Just an amazing woman, isn't she? I mean, she was just going through those gardens and was just leading everybody to the Eden. What is it? Garden Eden or whatever it's called. It's just fabulous. She's 95, George says. 95. Deborah, have you been gone? I'm about to check your pulse. Queen Time. You know what? I have been listening. Let me turn this down a little bit so we can talk woman to woman for a second. I've been listening to the Atmos tracks on the Apple Music. Any of my girls, are y'all subscribed to the Apple Music and have heard the 3D immersion Atmos music on the iTunes? Some of these songs are horrible, but some of these songs are so amazing and so creative how they've, made this 3D soundscape. And one of them that is pretty good, it's up by Cardi B. It's very fabulous. But another one is the one and only Queen Nicki Minaj, and she's got one of her Barbie things, tinges or whatever it's called on there. It's pretty good. Another really good track. Now this is a really throwback. Some of you girls probably don't know who the heck the Doors are, but check out the Doors, Thunder. What is the name of that song? Thunder something. It's on that playlist that Apple made, and it's at the very bottom, and it is a fabulous song. You can listen to it in any headphones. Just make sure you turn the Atmos on at all times. But it sounds best with in-ear earbuds, whether they're Apple or third party. They don't really sound good. I have some studio quality over-the-ear headphones, and it doesn't sound that great. It doesn't have that immersive feel that it does when you have the in-ear. So I'm guessing the algorithm, when it does like the 3D head, it's really made for the inner ear. Yes, Atmos songs are embedded with subliminal messages, Maddie says. It's all over TikTok. All right, we've got 36 of you girls in here. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, only 16 likes, I'd appreciate it. You bought some of the Apple AirPods. I purchased hello, Kelly, honey, good to see you. I purchased those AirPod Pros, but I think I'm going to take them back. I do like them for the Atmos movie thing. That's like probably the only reason to keep them is for if you have if you purchase something through certain services, Apple or Disney Plus, you can listen to it like you're in a theater and the music's all around you, the movie's all around you. That's a really good thing. But I don't know. I don't like the things been in my ears. Ever since I was a little girl, we used to live on just the backwaters, shack and Bakerville, and I used to get roaches in my ears as a little one. And so when I put those AirPod Pros in my ears, I feel like I got roaches inside my ears, and it just brings me back. And Mama used to have to get a candle and burn the roaches out, and so stuff like that really bothers me. All right, let's go through. I'm just gonna say hello, my girls. I'm sorry I didn't get to call you out, but the chat has been moving a little too fast tonight for me to go through and say hello to everybody. So what are you going to use instead? I'm just going back to the AirPod Pros. I mean, just the AirPods, the normal AirPods. The AirPod Pros, like I said, just feels like roaches in the air. It really does. It really does. All right. So we are going to get around. Let me turn this down. My God, why is this so loud? Is there a reason that this is so loud? Does it sound that loud to y'all? It sounds so loud to me. I can barely hear anything. Background music should be a little bit lower than that. There we go. That's better. Alright, so I do want to go through some of these videos that Impeccable has sent me. And I promised that I would do it, and so I'm going to do it. I did use some machine learning on this. Hopefully, I'm sipping on an energy drink anime. And oh, can we talk for a second? And we're going to get to this. I tried that new Frappuccino, that Starbucks. It is a strawberry funnel cake. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh my God, that thing tastes like dirty mop water. Girls, I ain't never had a drink at Starbucks that really made me sick when I sipped it. But I drunk that and it tasted like I was sipping fried chicken grease on ice. It was the most uncomfortable, horrible, nasty thing I've ever put in my mouth, okay? Nasty. Okay? And this is talking when, 1940, I'm just saying back in the day there was, the clamp, okay? Some of you girls know what I'm talking about. But it was really bad. And I was like, I paid like $6 for this. Oh my God. It was horrible. All right, y'all, we're going to be taking a look at 2 videos that Impeccable sent me. And I think these are fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong about these, but you never know nowadays, do you? Okay, so this is apparently leg workout from the 80s, okay? So we're going to take a look at this. I did do some machine learning to upscale the horrible quality, so we'll see.
Make certain that your knee is turned in.
Is this Helen Gurley Brown? Hold on. I'm sorry, I had a coughing fit.
And
Lord have mercy. What is going on?
Really work that thigh.
My Lord. This does not make me want to exercise. The socks are nice, Erica. You're right. I'm not trying to judge anybody. Not that Mama Debra cares, but I'm guessing I know what team they're playing for, okay?
Ready to kick forward? Here we go.
Forward. I'm kind of shocked that these guys are hairy, though, because in the 80s, everybody was so shaven, straight or gay.
3,
Kick
4,
it. Kick
5.
it. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it.
It helps to use your arms.
I mean, who exercises like this? Obviously, we know what market this is going for, so it's just stupid, but nobody exercises like this.
And it helps me keep from staring at your legs.
Is this new American Horror Story series? It's going to be horrible.
Lift, up.
You know that room's got a smell. You know it's got a funk. Oh my God. You know it stinks up in that place. My eyes are burning.
Up. Now ready for the hard one.
The hard
You're
one?
gonna take your knee behind your shoulder.
The hard one? Hell, I couldn't do that. I'd take my knee above my shoulder. This is like The Exorcist. But I'm gonna put my head on my shoulder.
Back.
Here we go.
Back. Front. Back. Now big bum mods. Up. Down. Kick. Down. Use that arm and stretch it out.
Is that Sir Paul McCartney? Oh my God, look at that. Okay, so the machine learning, look what it did to his poor face. Oh my God, that poor man. That poor man. Look what that machine learning did to him. Lord have mercy.
Keep breathing. Okay, switch to the other side. And lift.
Lift. You're lifting my spirits, guys. Honey, I don't think these men are for you, honey. I just don't think they're for you. Okay, now here's another one. This is workout for the waist, okay? Let's see what this one is.
Overhead reach right. And left.
Oh my God, this is
Sky. 1,
reach for the sky.
3.
Wasn't that on Toy Story reference? Reach for the sky. I think so. I think that was, y'all.
4, 5, 6. Now a little John Wayne punch.
At this time, I don't think we knew John Wayne was gay.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6,
Now
7. She couldn't count any higher. She was so high. She was high as a kite. She was like, just gotta stop it there.
Back bend and lift your elbow.
You know, they don't make shorts like that for men anymore. John Wayne, guys. John Wayne by Lady Gaga. That is a good song, Joanne. Look at the green, the guy in the gray.
Twist, twist, twist.
God, everybody's so
twist.
thin.
Now a deeper bend. 1, 2,
Honey.
4, 5.
Thank you so much for the
6,
super chat, Impeccable,
7,
honey.
8. Got it? Okay, double time. 1, 2, 3.
Why his stomach is just a small circular. It's like a racetrack of hair.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight back twist. And twist to the
Now
ground.
kink, now kink, now kink. You know what this reminds me of? There is a TV show coming to the Apple.
You've got one.
Oh, there it goes. Donation. Thank you again, Impeccable. There's a TV show coming to the Apple, Apple show, whatever it's called, Apple Plus or whatever, and it's based in the 80s with that lovely Rose. What's her name? Rose something. And she was in the X-Men series, the reboot. She was like the FBI, the one that doesn't have any powers, okay? They erased her mind, no spoilers. Rose Brine, chicken brine or whatever. You're right, Donnie. But that show is going to be about like 80s, and she sets up like a jazzercise or aerobics class or something. And that show looks good. That show looks really good.
Again, reach real high. Tough
Up
juggling.
and down, left and right.
Straight back twist.
Don't know which way that is. That's all
Twist
right.
real low. Change coming up.
Change
Reach
coming
across
up.
And reach.
I don't know. There's something about that guy's stomach in the green that's scaring me.
Boogie
Reach
with a lesbian.
and reach.
for this
Now punch and punch and punch and kick. Now punch. Now shake. Now
Wiggle.
and okay, they're doing a little twerking. Okay, you fall twerky. You really
Now
did.
let's see how
Thank
the
you.
other
Thanks for the subscribe, Avon and
looks as we twist.
you can still find those shorts in the girls section. Most big box super retailers, but you don't see them kind of shorts for men anymore.
Elbows high.
Look at him trying to twerk. Oh, honey, you don't. He don't got it.
This is one way to turn some heads. And
You're right.
again, single.
And get gay hated on.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
As soon as one of them shows the wrinkle, they're going to take them out back and Because once you're past the age of 30 in the gay community, off with your hand.
Twist. Now add some bounce.
Nobody's sweating though, are they?
Bounce up.
This is so weird. Impeccable, I dare to ask, how did you find this, honey?
And turn, take a breath, and arms over your head. And ready to bend.
Band. All right, hold on. I'm going to help her out, okay? All right, hold on. Alright, and we're gonna walk up, side. Mona Lisa, the Brittany, to the Brittany. Alright, left, to the Brittany. Right. Now left, and keep going that way. Now put your arms together. We call this the butterfly. Do the butterfly. Don't be scared. Do the butterfly. Up, down, down, turkey brine, up, down, turkey brine, up, down, turkey brine. All right, now have a seizure. Have a seizure. Have a seizure. That's right, don't be scared. Now up and release. Up and release. Have a seizure. That's right, have a seizure. All right, let's check out. All right, let's check out this one. We're going to see what this one is. This, I did machine learning on this one. And this is some type of makeup crap again. So we're going to say, and I did not do machine learning on the audio. So don't y'all judge me on how bad this audio is, okay? But I do think my machine learning does a pretty good job upscaling this crime.
Okay, you wouldn't go up any higher than that with the dark color. A little bit more for the other side. But the sizes and shapes of the brushes that I'm using are very important.
Okay, y'all, look at this.
I'm working on the eyelid.
Oh, God, Ryan Murphy would have done a wonderful job with that, Veronica. So this is later in life. This is probably 90s.
The eye bone or the crease of the eye.
But, I mean, look at that makeup. I mean, if you're going to do it, you got to do it. Oh, God, RW, before she passed, it was so sad. Oh, my God, I'll never forget that. She was so thin. It was so sad. And her biopic, hold on, let's... okay, yeah, I'm glad you're penciling something, honey. Go pencil your test. What I will say, though, her sort of like biopic in her own words, RuPaul did that. He did the voiceover. And it's actually really, really, it's a really beautiful, I don't know, whatever you would call it. Would y'all call that a biopic? I don't know what that is, but it's just her talking about her life and stuff. And it's really good. I think her and RuPaul were actually really good friends in real life. So definitely check that out. Oh, and tomorrow we are going to be doing the 1970s or 80s version. I think it came out 79 to 80. We're going to be watching The Shining tomorrow. It's available on HBO Max or wherever you have your own copy. If you have your own copy at the house, you can load it up with us. But we are going to be watching The Shining tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing the movies with the girls. We're going to be doing The Shining. I'm so excited. But yeah, so this is really hard on her heyday when she was on, Pair Time, PTA on Pair Time. But, yeah. Just, there she is before she passed. So she died of cancer, and she went on talking about the disease and stuff with Larry King before she died. This is literally like 2 days before she died, really. And she went on and she decided to talk about it, So sad, so sad. I'm sorry for that horrible transition talking about The Shining and then we see this, but, But, I know she's a very, it's like anybody in life, There's, honestly, her life is not some amazing fairy tale. She was a part of a horrible thing at one time, and even though she claimed to not know about it, they still stole money and embezzled money from horrible Trumpsters. But, she tried to make things right in the end. I guess that's really what matters. It's better than her ex-husband trying to sell Trump buckets, in the end of the world, right? You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, yeah. Horrible. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back and we're going to check out this Waffle House one. We're going to check out this Waffle House one, y'all. And then we'll move on to something else.
Food preparation procedures and aids to production. Hash brown potatoes.
Okay.
To rehydrate potatoes, open the top of a carton of hash browns and add 1 1/2 soup spoons of salt.
Okay.
Fill the box with warm water up to the fill line, marked on the outside of the carton. The top of the carton should then be closed to prevent any foreign objects from getting into the hash browns while they
One would
serve.
hope.
Once the potatoes have soaked for 2 hours, a hole is cut in the side of the bottom of the container. The water will drain
I don't know why I thought they were making the hash browns real, but
out of the carton.
Hello, Magnet.
Make sure the hash browns are properly drained before they are cooked.
Now, I did use
Approximately
machine
20
learning
minutes.
again to upscale this
Hash browns
also,
that
so
have
things
not
look
drained
weird, that's the
completely
reason.
will not brown on the grill and will stick.
Okay.
Once the hash browns are properly drained, they must be stored
They didn't use filtered water.
in a refrigerated area.
Yeah, I turned it to mono for you, Tommy. Didn't want you to tip
Stripping
over.
bacon.
Okay, now, this is not Christina Aguilera's 2000 album, Stripped, okay?
The majority of all Waffle House bacon orders require 3 strips of bacon. Therefore, to facilitate the production process, the bacon should be layered in slices of 3. To layer bacon, strip off 3 slices at a time and stack them on a plate, rotating the
How
direction
do you
of each
strip
layer.
bacon?
It is very important that the bacon be thawed for this process. If it is partially frozen,
Get that
the bacon
stripped
strips will tear.
bacon.
After the bacon has been stripped, it needs to be covered with wax paper and refrigerated.
Well, I would hope so. Wrapping hamburger stuff. Hold on, let me read it in Barkerville. Wiping hamburger steaks.
Wrapping hamburger steaks.
Okay.
After removing a box of hamburger steaks from the refrigerator, each individual hamburger steak needs to be wrapped with plastic wrap and placed under refrigeration.
Okay.
This will ensure
Not
product
in a
quality
Mazda.
and prevent the steaks from drying out. Stacking cheese.
Stacking
In order
cheese.
to speed up production, cheese needs to be stacked. Stacking cheese enables the grill operator to quickly pick up 1 or 2 slices at a time. To stack cheese, cut off or break off 1/3 of a 5-pound loaf at the pre-cut line indicated
I mean, shouldn't you just go ahead and buy it where it's made like this and it would help with production even faster? You know what I'm saying?
on the wrapper. Begin to stack the cheese by placing the first slice on a
Oh my
6-inch
God, you could play Jenga with cheese. Have y'all ever thought about doing that? That's $1 million idea. Jenga cheese.
plate. Place the second slice of cheese diagonally across the first slice.
Wait a minute. That cheese kind of makes the Star David. Okay, Waffle House, I didn't know you had it in you. I didn't know you had it in your Waffle House.
Simply continue this process. After the cheese has been stacked,
I could
it
put
should be
that
wrapped
cheese
with
on top
plastic
of my
wrap
Christmas
to keep it from
tree.
drying out, and then refrigerated. Preparation of lettuce leaves.
Lettuce leaves. Isn't
To
all
properly
lettuce
prepare
leaves?
lettuce, wash the head of lettuce with cold water.
I thought all of lettuce
Remove
was a
all
leaf.
the outer leaves that are not fresh.
Brian
Now
Todd, she
remove
says
the core out
Chinga,
of the
my
head of
favorite
lettuce.
game, damn.
This is accomplished by grasping it firmly in the right or left hand.
So grab it. Like, what was that producer that went to jail for murder? I'm sorry.
and pounding the bottom core onto a hard, firm surface.
Oh my God, that gives me flashbacks to that serial killer. Lord.
This will loosen the center core. The center core is then
Waffle
pulled
House
out of the head
bar.
and discarded. Hold the lettuce bottom side up under a
Oh my God, I hope that lettuce's child isn't watching this.
stream of cold water and separate
Oh,
the
what's
leaves.
on his fingernail? Something ain't right with his nail. What is that? Is that a wart? Honey, is that a wart on his fingernail or a fly? What
These
is that?
full
That's a sore. Honey, you need to put something over that touching that lettuce like that.
size pretty leaves that are served as garnish. The
Something
remainder,
ain't right with that
after the
nail.
outer leaves are peeled off,
HPV.
should be set aside to be used in salads.
It's a blood blister.
Lettuce, after it has been washed, must be thoroughly drained. Once it is thoroughly
Why is he
drained,
shaking
it
so
should be placed in a
much?
bain-marie with ice or cold water, covered with the bain-marie lid,
Ben
and stored under
Monroe. That makes it sound fancy. I want to go to this Waffle House now, y'all.
refrigeration. This will
Darling, bring me the Ben Marais of lettuce, please. What year's your Ben Marais?
keep the lettuce crisp and fresh for the customer. The preparation and slicing of tomatoes. To prepare
favorite
tomatoes
one.
for use with sandwiches, first the end pieces need to be cut off and discarded.
Yeah.
Then, using a
Cut
chef's
'em
knife,
off.
the tomato should be cut into slices that are 1/4 inch in width.
Okay.
Once sliced, the tomatoes need to be placed into a
that's a
bain-marie, covered and
bain-marie.
placed under refrigeration.
Okay, that's French for
The
Tupperware.
preparation
RW
and slicing
stands.
of onions. The end pieces are discarded on a number of food items.
This machine
One of
learning has
these is
done
the
a
onion.
good job on this,
To properly
y'all.
prepare an onion, use a
The machine, how do you, okay, we need a rating, a 1 to 10 rating. Machine learning's doing a pretty good job, y'all.
chef's knife to cut off the ends. Then peel off the outer skin of the onion. Once the outer skin is removed, slice the onion. Slices should be approximately 1/4 inch thick. Once sliced, onion rings need to be made from the slices.
Oh, they're making
make the
fresh
rings,
onion rings.
Simply hold a slice in both hands and press down with the thumbs. The onion will divide into rings.
Wow, if you press
Set the
down,
onion rings,
it'll,
which are
oh my
complete,
God.
nice-looking circles, on a plate to the
I
side.
never knew that.
These will be placed into a bain-marie, covered so the odor will not spread
Bain-marie.
to other food items, and refrigerated. The smaller pieces, which do not lend themselves to making pretty onion rings,
I
would
don't
be
like how
diced
they
for
use
use
their
in
counter for
scattered and
everything,
smothered
y'all.
hash browns or in onion omelets.
Have you been to Waffle House Burger, honey?
Preparation of salt and pepper.
Oh my God. Was this before, the rap group was formed? Or is this so they were basically formed in a Waffle House?
To
Push
season meats the Waffle
Push
House
it
way,
real good.
a mixture of salt and pepper is used. Fill the 8-ounce metal salt and pepper
That's
shaker
their
half
secret
full with
sauce.
salt. Add 2 soup spoons of pepper and fill the remainder of the canister with salt. Stir up the mixture. Screw the lid back on,
Okay.
and the mixture is ready to season
Why
meat
does their black
products.
pepper look like paint thinner? It looks like paint thinner to me.
Preparation of grits.
Preparation
to
of
properly
H.
prepare grits, add water to within
Darling, can I get some preparation of H, please?
1 inch of the top of a 5-quart grit pot. Place this pot on the 2-eye burner over medium-high heat and allow the water to come to a rapid boil. Then add 2 soup spoons of salt. Slowly add the contents of
Oh
one
my
24-ounce
God.
box of grits, stirring
Oh,
continuously.
there's no way.
Reduce
There's
the
no,
heat to
no,
medium.
no. Wait a minute. That is too many grits for that much water. Y'all, that stuff's going to be blowing out chunks of burning fire. Oh, my God. And it's going to burn so bad. I remember one time I tried to cook grits, and it's like cooking sugar on the stove. Y'all. It started popping and sticking to my face, and it was burning. And, oh, my God, it started bleeding, honey. It was horrible. I said, never again.
And cook for approximately 20 minutes.
Oh, my God.
Grits need to cook slowly to avoid the formation of lumps. Cook the grits for approximately 20 minutes.
That's like milk. A big
Notice
old
the
bunch of
consistency
milk.
of the grits when they have finished cooking. Once grits are completely cooked, pour them into one of the insert pans in the steam table.
Insert pan.
Place 1/2 pound
one
of
of
oleo,
those.
cut lengthwise, on top of the grits.
Okay, oleo. I'm guessing that's code word for not butter.
Do not stir the oleo into the grits.
Why not?
This layer of oleo will seal the moisture into the grits.
Really?
Should the grits become thickened after a period of time, a small amount of water needs to be added to the grits to
It
bring them
don't-
back to their original
It don't look
consistency.
like it's forming a... This looks like
Keep
it's
the steam table pan
made a
covered.
soup of oil.
This will reduce the amount of moisture that evaporates and will keep the
That's
grits
some wet and
moist
gushy,
throughout.
Joe, I would say is.
Honing a knife blade.
Honing.
In order to hone a knife,
If I
Hold the
wait
sh-
a minute, if I walked up in a Waffle House and seen somebody doing that like it's the 1700s, I'm not going to eat that. I'm going to run and call the police.
sharpening steel with the left hand and the butcher knife in the right.
That would
The
scare
grip
me.
is simply reversed for a left-handed
That's
person.
scary. That is some Michael
The
Myers
knife
stuff.
blade is then
Oh,
moved
whoa,
across
whoa,
the steel at a 15-degree angle
Machine
towards the
learning's
hand.
going a little crazy.
Reverse the blade and repeat the procedure
it's so
on
sharp
the other
it's
side
cutting
of
the
the sharpening
tank.
steel.
What is
This
going
will
on?
ensure that the blade is honed on
Okay, I
both
think the
sides.
machine learning went a little
It may
crazy.
sound strange,
Okay, there we go.
But a sharp knife will help keep a person
machine
from
learning
getting
went a
cut.
little crazy.
More pressure is needed to use a dull knife,
Under
and more
pressure.
pressure will cause a knife to slip.
That's true. Seasoning potato rings.
Potato rings must be kept
Wow.
clean in order to reduce the tendency for potatoes to stick. To season rings,
What in the world
thoroughly
is that? I've
clean
never
them with a
seen a
damp
potato
towel,
ring before.
and then place them on the hot side of the grill to dry.
Hot side
All moisture
of
needs to be
grill.
removed. Once the rings are totally dry and hot, they should be removed from the grill with the spatula and placed in a steam table insert pan filled with shortening. This will temper the rings. Once they have cooled, they may be removed and placed into use.
Wait a minute. I've never in my life heard of nobody heating up something really hot and sticking it in oil. This don't make no sense, y'all. Now, this is some
The
devil
proper preparation
magic.
of egg orders. Each year, over 65.5 million eggs are prepared for Waffle House customers.
Would you eat
Waffle
your
House
grandmother?
grill operators, therefore, should
So
be the
Pamela
best
Anderson
in the
would
world
tell
at
you.
preparing eggs.
Maybe.
All eggs served
I
at
was
Waffle
hungry.
House are grade A large.
If I was hungry
With
and
the
on a
exception
deserted
of
island and
boiled
Grandma was
poached
looking like
eggs,
a snack.
all egg orders are served with
Maybe
grits
I
and 2
would.
slices of toast. The toast is buttered with a table knife and is cut diagonally.
Now, is it real
Toast
butter
is
or
buttered
is it
while
oleo?
laying flat
Oleo.
on the breadboard. It is not picked up and buttered. It is cut with the same knife that
See,
was
that's-
used to spread the butter,
that's
not with the chef's
jarring.
knife. There is a Waffle House way for preparing each and every egg dish that the customer
Oh,
orders.
that's a lot of oil.
Each preparation must be learned and then practiced correctly until it becomes a habit.
Cleaning an
egg pan.
pan.
A new egg pan, or an egg pan that has started to stick, needs to be thoroughly cleaned.
Ew, is that
An egg
hamburger
pan is
meat?
cleaned with a new Brillo pad and only a
Brillo.
little moisture. Move the Brillo pad in a circular
Oh,
motion
God,
to
there's going to be
thoroughly
metal
scrub out the
filings in your
inside of the egg pan.
eggs.
Then, using the same technique, clean the outside.
Okay.
Cleaning of the outside will give an evenness of temperature throughout the pan, which is
Really?
extremely important when cooking an egg.
Okay.
The outside is
I was
also
gonna
seen
say,
by the
I hope he
customer
washes
and
it
must
off.
look good.
Okay.
Rinse
I love how they have an electrical outlet literally right behind the sink. Safe.
pan thoroughly with scalding water. Dry the pan with a
Yeah.
clean,
Shake
dry
it
towel.
right near the socket.
The pan should now
Mhm.
have a shiny appearance and is ready for use.
Yeah, stick it right in that socket.
Setting the
the
two-eye
two-eye
burner
burner
at
at
the
the
proper
proper level. Yeah.
The height of the flame
Okay, you can really see the machine learner's trying to figure out what all this crap is right here.
on a two-eye burner is extremely important. If the flame is too high, egg pans will overheat, causing eggs to stick. If the flame is too low, pans will not get warm
What
enough.
I don't understand is how are they throwing these eggs in here and there's no oil and they're not sticking? What is the magic of this?
Properly cook egg orders.
What
which
am I
will
doing
result in
wrong
reduced
as
productivity and
a
speed.
lady chef,
To
y'all?
ensure maximum heat in the most
Because they
efficient
cook
manner,
with gas.
the tip of the blue
I cook with
flame
gas when
should
I
be
eat
even with the
things.
bottom of the egg pan. If the flame is yellow,
You know what I
the
mean?
air-gas mixture needs to be adjusted.
Okay, Berg says it's Teflon, honey. So what did they, back in the day, they used to sell the liquid Teflon that you'd pour into the pan and use it while you cook. Is that what you're talking about, Berg?
A yellow flame will cause the bottom of
Yeah,
egg
there it
pans
is.
to become blackened
There,
with carbon.
that's liquid
This
Teflon.
will not only look bad, but will affect the evenness of heat
Oh,
within
look at all
the
that
pan.
Teflon. I can taste it. Asbestos
Breaking
Teflon.
an egg. In order to correctly break an egg,
Machine learning's going haywire.
grip the egg with the right.
Machine
It
learning's
should
going
be held with the
haywire.
thumb in and second
For those that have seizures, please look away.
like a baseball, except
Oh,
further apart.
God. Oh, we're going to miss it.
Sunny side up or up. Using
If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, if it's up.
a 1/2 ounce ladle, place 1/2 of an ounce of shortening from the shortening bain-marie into an egg pan and let it heat for approximately 30 seconds when the pan is cool,
Okay, a
and
bain
only 2 to
marie.
3 seconds
Okay.
when the pan has been in constant use.
Constant use.
Then pour the shortening back into the bain-marie. Break 2 eggs into the pan and cook
Okay.
as slowly as possible. When the whites appear to be firm, but
Like
the yolk
slowly,
is
it's
still
like
basically
literally
uncooked.
slow as possible.
The order up
Like,
is ready.
Making
An order sunny side up is not flipped.
your
An up order is served on a 12-inch platter with 2 slices of buttered toast cut diagonally, grits, and jelly.
Minutes.
Preparation
of
of
a
basted
basted
eggs.
eggs. Now, this is what I talked about last week. I've never had a basted egg.
Prepare an order of up eggs, and then roll the order out onto the clean part of the warm side of the grill.
Okay.
Place a small amount of ice, 1/2 juice glass,
Ice?
in front of the eggs, and cover the eggs and ice with a Danish cover.
Obviously, he didn't do a good job because it's on the outside of the pan.
Let the eggs steam for 15 to 20 seconds, or until the yellow is sealed and the eggs look firm.
That's basted.
Using the spatula, remove the eggs from the grill onto a 12-inch platter. Serve basted eggs with 2 slices of toast cut diagonally, grits, and jelly.
They look runny. Looks like they're blonde. They're blatant.
Order fried eggs over light.
line.
Using the 1/2 ounce ladle, place a 1/2 ounce of shortening into an
So
egg
many
pan,
ways to cook
allowing
an
it to
egg.
heat
Who
up for
knew?
2 to 3 seconds.
Had no
if
idea.
the pan has been in
It's
constant
magical,
use,
y'all.
and 30 seconds if the pan is cool. Pour all of the shortening out of the pan into the shortening pitcher.
Now that is some cross-contamination. What if I'm a vegan?
Break 2 eggs into the pan, making certain
Would you break your grandmother into a pan?
there are no eggshells left in the eggs.
I
Allow the
always wanted to try Scotch eggs, Pricey. They seem so nice on the Queen.
eggs to cook until the bottom of the white is firm throughout. Flip the eggs once. Allow them to cook for 10 seconds, then flip them again.
He's magic.
Immediately after flipping the second time, the egg should be slid from the pan onto a serving platter. Egg orders are served with grits, buttered toast, and jelly, unless the customer requests otherwise.
Oh. But it ain't real butter. He said
Order
it was
fried eggs over medium.
Wake
Using
up
the
in the
1/2
morning
ounce ladle,
eating fried
place
eggs.
1/2 ounce of shortening into a pan and let it heat for 2 or 3 seconds if the pan has been in constant use,
Okay.
and 30 seconds if the pan is cool,
Okay.
and then pour out the shortening.
Okay.
Break 2 eggs into the pan. When the whites appear to be firm, flip the eggs and allow them to continue cooking for 15 seconds. Flip the eggs again and cook for 5 more seconds before serving.
Okay.
In an over-medium order, the white
Okay.
should be totally done and the yolk runny. Slide the eggs onto a 12-inch platter and serve with buttered toast, grits, and 1 package of jelly.
I can do that.
Order fried eggs over well. Using the 1/2 ounce ladle, place 1/2 ounce of shortening into an egg pan and allow it to heat for 2 to 3 seconds if the pan has been in constant use, and 30 seconds if the pan is cool. Pour off the excess shortening, then break 2 eggs into the pan.
Okay.
Break the yolk of
Pack
each
a
egg with
hard-boiled
an
egg
iced
with
teaspoon.
ground pork, roll and
When
bread
the egg
stick
white
fry.
is
I want to
cooked
try
until it is
that,
solid on the
Pricey.
bottom,
Hello, Jazzy,
Flip the
honey.
eggs over and allow the other side of the eggs to cook for 20 seconds. When the eggs have cooked for 20 seconds, flip them again, and then cook them for 10 more seconds. An order over well is properly cooked when the egg yolk and the egg white are cooked throughout. Common faults in cooking in well order, as well as other orders, is scorching or burning the eggs, undercooking the order, or too much shortening. If the eggs appear scorched or burned, this is an indication that the egg pan was too hot during the cooking process, and the flame may need to be adjusted. An order over well
Betty
is
says
served
I'm
on
going
a
to Waffle
12-inch
House tomorrow,
serving
and
platter
I'm
with
telling the
grits,
waitress,
buttered
look,
toast, and a
I've seen the
package of jelly.
videos. I know
Do
how
not
this should
serve
work.
scorched or burned eggs to your customers, even during rush periods.
Well, and not even rush. What about the Rush Limbaugh period?
Preparation of scrambled eggs. To prepare an order of scrambled eggs, break 2 eggs into a soup bowl.
Okay.
Then whip the eggs with an iced teaspoon until the yolk and white
Why
have been
iced
thoroughly
tea?
mixed. Using the 1/2 ounce ladle, place 1/2 ounce of shortening into an egg pan. Allow it to heat for 2 to 3 seconds if the pan has been in constant use,
Wow, he's
and 30
going
seconds
crazy.
if the pan is cool.
He's going fast,
Then pour the
y'all.
excess shortening back into the shortening bain-marie. Pour the eggs into the pan. and when the eggs begin to firm
Look at
up,
that big
they should be
bubble.
whipped with an iced teaspoon.
Whip it up, honey.
Shake and stir the pan until the eggs are cooked to the desired consistency. It's important
Look how
that the
quick
eggs
it's
not be
making it.
continuously whipped. Scrambled
You know,
light.
I know
A
British people
scrambled
make them
light
very
order
creamy.
is ready when the egg order is soft and semi-liquid.
Oh, the
Scrambled
machine
medium.
learner's making them
A
eggs look
scrambled
horrible
medium
now.
order is ready to be served when the egg order first appears firm. All scrambled
I like
egg orders
mine
are served medium unless specified otherwise by the
Machine
customer.
learner making them look real juicy.
Scrambled
isn't
well.
it?
A scrambled
My
well
eggs
order is
juicy.
ready when the
Who,
eggs
now,
are very
I want to see
firm
somebody say
and
they
appear
want
to
them
be dry.
hard, scrambled hard.
A scrambled well order looks like popcorn. All
Yeah.
scrambled egg orders are served on a serving platter
Ain't
with
nothing worse
grits,
than
buttered
overcooked
toast, and jelly.
eggs. And they seize up and it smells.
Scrambled eggs with cheese.
All right, hold on. We're going to pause on this and we're going to take a look at another cooking video. Let me get it ready for you girls. Hold on. Hold on, my friends. Let's take a look at this one. This is how to cook a chicken. I want to take a look at this together with you girls, okay?
Welcome to See Sparkle's Corner, and welcome. Today I'm going to share with you something, a video I've never done before.
Somebody sent me this and asked
to
if
show
the
you
plans.
how to
I
cut
said, I
the
guess
whole
I
chicken.
will.
Now, some people might say, why would I bother to cut a whole chicken when you can get the parts already done? And
It's
just save
true.
your whole chicken for your bacon, rotisserie, and stuffing it.
True.
Well,
Your tongue.
Sometimes, you know, you might want to save parts for soup. This is the best way to get it because it's fresh, and so buying the parts is more expensive. Getting a whole chicken. This
Also,
whole
it makes
chicken,
it easier to bone it too.
this whole chicken only costs $3.
And David knows how to bone a chicken. Okay, girls.
And the parts at Walmart.
Why is that chicken black on the inside? Do y'all see that? Wait a minute. Why is that chicken black on the inside? Real talk. I've never seen a chicken that's black and brown on the inside.
Now, some of them are over $6.
Something ain't wrong with that chicken.
But this whole chicken is $3, so you can get a bunch of it. With it, you'll need a
Why
pair
is the inside like twisted like that? Like that sawman got a hold of it.
of scissors, your best cutting scissors you can have. And
Yeah, fabric scissors. When I cut raw meat, I want fabric scissors. Yeah, the more you know.
your sharpest knife. And I've got this.
Garden shears. I can't. Oh my God. Critical chicken there. Stop it. I can't. Veronica gonna make me fall out.
That I've used to cut lobster with over at my mother's.
She
okay?
has got garden
So, with the whole chicken, you
shears.
got the whole thing. And this is
Sears.
still
Garden
partially
shears.
frozen. So the first thing you do is you want to get rid of the wings.
Something that chicken has still got. Y'all, hold on. We got to zoom in right here. Hold on, y'all. That chicken is still. What is that? What is that on that chicken? It's still trying to fly away. And look at that hole. Why is that chicken so black? Your chicken should not be gray, ma'am, unless it's maybe in a Zack Snyder zombie film. And even then I'd be worried. Even then I'd be worried if it was gray.
Get them out of the way. And some people like to eat wings and some people don't.
I'm sorry,
So,
Kyle.
take your
I
fingers like this,
apologize.
and you pull your wing out and you feel where it separates
It's still frozen.
from
Okay, if you can take your chicken and bend it like a modeling Barbie doll, it means it's still frozen, okay?
the chicken to that. So
Pricey pranks, you need to be ashamed of yourself for saying that. Oh my God, y'all.
you're going to take this.
Shear
And just
that. Don't cut it. Use your shear, honey. That's why you got it.
Cut it.
Use the shear. Use the
Just
shear.
want to cut it right off.
Oh my. One thing's for sure, she couldn't be no murderer because, honey, that you just.
just let your chicken fall.
Yeah, cut it towards your stomach, just like that, honey. Real safe. Use your garden shear.
Twist it and cut it. You want to get right at.
Could you imagine if she was Jeffrey Dahmer? It would take years just to take one of the victims out. Years.
The joint. See? There's the joint.
Ain't she doing an operation?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she's cutting towards herself. Y'all, somebody help her out.
Now.
She's using fabric scissors to cut a bone, yet she has the shears. It's like she's doing everything backwards in another universe. It's like if Thanos won. That was a pretty good one, kinda.
There. You want to do the same on the other side. Okay? See, there's your chicken wing.
Okay.
All right? Now, this gets rid of it. Now, you notice on this chicken, it's got string right there. See, that's a string.
That's not a string. That's a feather. Honey, let me tell you something, okay? Okay, hold on. What's her name again, y'all? I forgot her name. What is her name again? What's her name? I forgot her name. Oh, God. Donna. Donna, we need to talk. Okay. I know that you have been lied to for well over 40 years. But I'm here to tell you something. You see, Daddy never wanted to tell you. But I did, Donna. I wanted to tell you the truth, but Daddy couldn't. He said Donna can never know. Promise me, Debbie. Promise me you'll never tell Donna. And I told Daddy I wouldn't. But Donna, chickens are born with feathers. Yes, Daddy told you growing up that chickens were born nude with strings that hang out of their weirdly shaped bodies. But it was never a fact, Donna. It was a lie. And I need you to know about this, Donna. I need you to know because you see, I don't have much longer to live. And I didn't want to go to my grave with Daddy's lie. So please, Donna, take my word of advice and know that chickens are born with feathers. Okay, enough of that.
Now, this gets rid of it. Now, you notice on this chicken, it's got string right there.
Oh my God. Donna, we just had this conversation.
You want to pull that string out.
Just
you
a
don't
bit
want
of leftover feather.
Yeah, okay, that's the leftover feather.
Oh, David,
Okay.
I was supposed to be the one that tells her
So,
that.
you want to do the same on the other side.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Did that chicken fall down the stairs? Okay, somebody's been abusing on that chicken. Look at that bruise on that chicken's back.
Take and feel it. And
Do y'all think when this chicken was alive that they were having fighting chickens in the backyard? It's a possibility. Cluck, cluck.
break it
It's a possibility.
and twist. So, you start with your knife again.
No,
Cut it
Donna,
up
get
to
the
the
shear.
chicken.
Get the shear.
Letting it fall. like this. Now you take your scissors.
In this case, those are hobby scissors I bought for the kitchen.
Call
and
her,
cut 'em.
Expensive
call her out, David.
scissors we ever had
Okay.
for the kitchen, am I right?
If you see any, if you see any feathers, like David said,
He
they're
called her
feathers.
out.
I can't get that off. My fingers are too greasy. Pull them off,
Get you some tweezers.
because we don't eat the feathers. Okay. Now, there's 2 wings. You can
Okay.
use for soup, or you can cut them for wings. All right. Now
Spread eagle that
Next.
baby. Spread.
Now the chicken is
Open your legs, you harlot.
wingless, so it's a, well, what are we going to do next? The legs! The legs! The legs! Okay.
Okay, hold on. We need a little bit of music. How doing? Right here.
So what are we going to do next? The legs! The legs! The legs! Okay? Do next? The legs! The legs! The legs! Okay? So we're gonna do next. The legs!
The
legs. Okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna take and see where see where the skin is? Look at the fat right here. See where the skin is?
Okay.
We want to take and get that. See? You want to get that. And you want to cut the fat. See? There's plenty of fat where the skin is. And we just want to get that off. Like that. See? We just want the leg. See? See, that's where the leg is. So we're going to take our scissors and cut the leg.
Yeah, get that leg open.
These scissors are getting dull. We want to cut right where the leg is.
They've been the
Oh
primary
my
kitchen
God.
scissors now for
He won't
probably
let it
over
go.
2 years.
He won't let it go.
There's
He
a
won't
nice
let it
leg,
go.
See? That's a nice leg. All
And
right.
he just got a nice new meat cleaver.
All right. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Each time you do
Jerry
one on
says,
one side,
get those
you want
legs
to
off.
do the same thing on the other side. All right.
Same for the other side. Get it, mama.
I have a sharpener in there, a knife sharpener in there. That probably should be able to work for the scissors. But you want a really good strong pair of scissors for this. Okay, so now we're going to cut
Yeah, which those are
Right.
hobby scissors, so they're designed for cutting plastic.
David won't let it go.
right where the
He-
bone is. See how he did
I
that
love
there?
how David will not
Okay,
let it
so now
go.
there's another leg.
Before they did this, he probably said, listen, those are just for cutting, cloth and stuff. And he just don't let it go. I don't blame him.
See,
though.
that's a nice leg, okay? See, we've got 4 pieces of chicken here
Well,
already.
I mean, to be
Okay.
honest, Jerry,
Now- We've got
you cut the legs off so the chicken can't run.
the breast and the back. So
You
turn
know
it
what I'm
over,
saying.
breast side down, push down on
What?
it
Is she
a
doing?
little bit.
Is she doing CPR? Is Pamela Anderson running on a beach somewhere?
Push down on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have fell out if she would have pumped that thing and it would have shot off like a rocket. It hit David in the chest.
Back. So turn it over,
She's doing
Breast side
CPR.
push down on it a little bit. Now take your
We need
scissors,
Baywatch music.
start from the tail. Make sure there's nothing in there. Okay.
I
They
just
didn't cut
can't.
this good enough, okay? All right, take down your hobby scissors and cut
Oh, it's getting
down
late.
the middle.
It didn't even cut.
Use your knife.
Okay?
She is ruining this poor
You
bird.
want to cut all the bones. We're cutting right down the middle.
Oh my god. This is turning into a horror film.
Okay.
Just use your knife and just cut along it.
All right.
Yeah, that's stand it up and stand it up. Use the weight of the knife to cut down.
All right.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. Now.
And now just bust it open like.
Now.
There you go.
As you can see, this is just the gizzards.
The gizzards.
All right. Now, as you can see, we have the backbone and the two breastbones here. Okay. So now we're going to turn it over.
Oh my god.
And we're going
Could
to
you imagine?
Just stand up, cut it down along here.
Between the two.
Could you imagine if you went to like Piggly Wiggly and got you some cut up chicken like this? It didn't look like that. You would call the police. It doesn't even look like chicken meat, y'all. Auntie H says she's giving that chicken a C-section. Oh my god.
Stand it up and you have the weight of the knife.
So bossy.
There you go.
So bossy, David.
All right, you see how easy that is?
What that does is that gets the weight of the knife behind it to help weigh the knife down to help cut.
Okay. Now,
Or the
see that?
Winn-Dixie.
We have each of the pieces left, okay? We've got this. We have the thigh. And we have the backbone, which is for soup. And then we have the breastbones. Now, see where this line is right here? This is where
That's the
breast of the chicken and the back begins. I want you to look at that. See? Right here.
I don't want to see you doing that, Maya.
So
That don't look right.
Breastbone. You need to cut along this part here, because this is the breast, this is the back, and then we've got the thigh.
Y'all, that does not look ladylike. I'm just saying.
Part here, because this is the breast, this is the back, and then we've got the thigh. Okay, so we want to cut right along that.
Why does it look it's got teeth inside of it?
See? So we want to cut right along. We're going to use that as our guide.
She has ruined this poor chicken. She has ruined that chicken.
Take the knife, put the cutting edge up, and cut up.
Why?
And
Oh my
use the
god,
weight
no!
piece to help it cut.
Donna!
Piece right here. There.
She almost was gonna cut up towards her face, y'all. Look at this.
Like this piece right here.
Oh my god,
There.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Now, piece
Look
right
at
here.
this. Look at this right here where she goes to stick this knife up towards her face. Could you imagine going out like that?
Take the knife, put the cutting edge up, and cut up. And use the weight of the piece to help it cut.
Oh my god.
Now let's talk about this. This is the breastbone with that. Now, if this breastbone is too big for you, you can cut it in half. Or you can have the whole breastbone. But I'm going to cut the breastbone in half. So we have two breasts.
Oh my god. I can't.
I need to still get us a new.
I'm in tears. Jerry Blank has killed me tonight. How did she die, David? How did she die? Well, Mama cut upward on a chicken. Oh my god. I just don't understand. I just don't. If you don't know how to do something, don't make a video with telling others how to do it. This is how democracy fails.
Meat cleaver for this kitchen. A nice one.
And what's sad is this is just part one. Look at that breast meat. It's mutilated. Listen, I'm not a vegan, but my God, do I support the vegans when I understand you let this chicken die for nothing.
Try to get one from Walmart,
Okay,
but it just didn't get the job done.
See?
Exactly. Get Skillshare.
That you can use as a breast. See that way you could have a breastbone with a leg or a breastbone with a wing. And so this is
I feel like this is literally jigsaw. She's gonna make a put it together again puzzle. Yes, there's more, Jerry.
a piece of skin which we don't need. Okay, so see, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of meat. Now we're gonna go to the other one. Remember I told you do one side, then you do the other side. So this, you need to cut this off like
Why
this.
does she have the garden
And
shears
look
that
at
she
your
never
chicken.
is
If
never
that's
going to
against your
use
chicken.
it?
See, this is where the breast ends, and this is where the back begins.
The bind. The bind. Okay, this is part 2. The bind.
So we're gonna cut along here. Cut along there. Okay. Now we've got the other breast, because on a chicken you've got the left breast and you've got the right breast. See right here?
You got the left
This
breast there, you got the right
is
breast
the
there,
neck, which
you
should have
got
been
the
totally cut
neck
off.
bone there. Oh my
But-
God.
Okay.
She's
It
cutting the
goofed up.
neck.
See, this is the neck.
Thank you so much, Johnny, for that super chat.
You
I'll never
got
forget
it.
the hobby sister. Chicken master. Donation. Thank you so much for that super chat, Donnie. I love the photo, the little emoji thingies. That's so the emojis are so cute.
That's not supposed to be there. They messed up.
That's not supposed to be there. Nobody's supposed to be there. Yeah, I love that song. Without messing
Okay,
around.
so let's cut this breastbone.
Shelby
Inhale.
says she's cutting the GG spine.
So we have 2 breastbones.
Oh my God, she's ruining those scissors.
Okay?
Why do you have the shears, Donna,
Alright,
if you're
see
not going
this
to
neck?
use them?
You might run into this problem. So see, there's another breast bone right there. And I need to get rid of the neck because you're not supposed to eat that.
That looks like a nyapo. Y'all, she is about to de-nyapo the chicken.
I'm going to try to cut that neck off. That's the neck bone. It's a piece of a neck bone. See? Right there? You don't want that in your breast.
That's a tumor. Cut it off.
The meat market screwed.
Thank God she doesn't do mastectomies. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Up and left some of the neck on.
The butcher did.
The butcher. Alright, now we've cut the. Okay, I've still got a little bit of that neck bone on there. You see, if you run across the problem where there's a little bit of a small amount of the neck bone there, you just cut it off. Okay, so we got 4 breast bones right here. Okay, now what are we missing? That's the thigh. This is the thigh right here.
Chick-fil-A training
Okay,
video.
this is the thigh. Which the thigh is very good meat, okay? So
Out
we're
of
just
the
going to cut
box.
off this added fat, okay? And here is the thigh. That's some ice. See?
Ice, ice, baby.
Now, we've got the thigh bone, okay? Alright, now, we want to get the thigh bone off of this because there's the backbone, okay?
The
now on this
backbone.
other piece, which we're doing it, remember I
Backbone.
told you chickens tell you where to go and how to cut. Okay, we want to get the thigh right here. See? We're going to open it up right here. See? This middle? This is the thigh and this is the backbone, okay?
Okay.
So, we want to separate the thigh from the backbone. On that side, I'm going to break it. There. Okay, that's the backbone. And this is the thigh, okay? This is the beautiful thigh. This is some of the backbone. We're going to cut that off, aren't we? You don't want the backbone with the thigh. Now, the backbone, you say, well, what use is that? This is where the backbone, when you buy the consomme in the stores, this is what they boil to make out of it. Because this is the parts we don't eat, but it's still good. That's how you make your chicken broth. All right. Now, we got to cut off this excess skin. That kind of ruins the thigh. We're going to put this back on there. See, that's a beautiful thigh right there. See that? That is a beautiful thigh. Okay. Now that one chicken made 2 thighs, 4 breasts, 2 legs, and 2
I don't even know. I am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of chicken out of it. Now, compare 10 pieces of chicken, mixed chicken, into Walmart. It's going to be at least $6 or $7, and I just paid $3.48 for this chicken. Okay, so there it is. That is a whole chicken cut up to parts. And if you want to make your soups, that's what this is right here. All this leftovers, so you don't waste none of it. This is what they make chicken broth out of, because that's not what we eat. You'd make it, you'd boil it up in water, put some sauce, spices
Yeah, that's
into
true,
it,
Brian
then
Jones.
you'd throw these out.
Thank you,
But you'd
Erica.
have all the chicken broth, and this is going to be our dinner tonight, which I'm going to videotape David or Doris, whoever's planned, for whatever dinner we're going to make tonight. Okay.
Y'all. That threw me through a loop, to be honest with you girls. All right, let's take a look at this one. It's French bread pizza.
Welcome to CBC Sparkles Corner. Today, we're going to have something new and different.
Yeah.
I have a loaf, 2 loaves. One, a loaf of Cuban bread, and one, a loaf of French bread. So I'm going to do an experiment.
Cuban bread is not allowed into the country until like 2009 or something.
Both of these are fully cooked, but what I'm going to do is turn both of these into pizza and see which one will work better.
You know what? If we ever have any like issues with like terrorism again in this country, I think we should send the people a clip of that chicken video and say, mess with us again. Mess with us again. And then it'll stop it.
Now we're going to put them in the oven and we're going to quickly heat them up.
I like her hair.
So,
It's pretty. I like how she's doing
I have
it.
3 cookie sheets out here, which Chris is going to line with aluminum foil. Well, I'm going to cut the bread and turn these into a delicious pizza. Okay, I have Hunt's meat for the pizza sauce. I have a ham salami, pepperoni, and I have more cheese in the refrigerator.
Joe, you're going to
So,
make me fall like
let's get to it.
Okay, let's first okay, now, Donna, I love you. But honey, can we please clean that counter off before we start cutting stuff on it and cooking on it? That counter's filthy. That counter's not clean.
Okay. Now, I bought these all fresh today.
At least she's
Now,
got the proper knife.
As you can see, the length of the bread is larger than that.
Hey
so
guys.
I'm going to cut this in
Oh,
half.
there's Chris.
Poor bread.
Yeah, line them with
Right.
aluminum foil. Okay? Alright, and then I'm going to slice them. Here's not the flat side, but the top side, see? I'm going to slice them. The aluminum foil is behind Dale.
Behind the
Okay, I'm going to take thin side up, and I'm going to slice it down.
Donna, move your hand, honey. You're going to get cut. Okay, that knife's a little too dull, honey. Something ain't working wrong. Is there an earthquake or something going on? I love her hair right there, though. It's very like Tomb Raider, Laura Croft. It's really
Okay,
pretty.
I'm slicing it all the way down. And I'm going to do the same on the Cuban bread. It's the only way to fit them on the cookie sheet.
Did you say Cuban bread? I love Cuban bread.
Okay?
Alright.
I
Yes,
think so. During this time period, I think Chris had just moved in, and Donna hadn't really got a feel for him yet. So if you notice, she's more dry with him. But if you watch like the later videos, she's more family with
The
them.
Cuban bread. We're making pizza.
What in the world was that?
No,
Well, it's an experiment.
Send your allergic to pizza.
Mr. Superman, no here.
Oh my God, Donna, you're right. Could you picture Donna? Seriously, as a Tomb Raider reboot, that would be awesome. It would really be awesome. And they need to get, can we get Angelina Jolie back as Tomb Raider? Do we have to keep rebooting things and making them younger and younger? Angelina Jolie, come on back, honey. We need a thaw, because that last one wasn't hitting on nothing.
Carefully when you're slicing it, cut it all the way through. Okay.
All through?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. See? We might need a fourth one. We have more in the cabinet.
Okay, he can't get the tinfoil to come undone, and she can't open the bread bag. I mean, come on.
I'm trying
We're
to
gonna
get
have to
this
skip. We're gonna have to
out
skip
make
ahead.
these into pieces. Not to, do we have a fourth one?
What is he doing?
No,
A little
that's
Michael
just
We
Jackson
need another cookie
seizure?
sheet. Do we have a fourth one?
No.
Hello, Wolf.
Now ask yourself this question. What would Gordon Ramsay do?
He eat that chicken.
Now, what is that? What is the younger gentleman's name behind the camera? I like him. He's the nice guy too. Both. I mean, everybody's nice. Nobody's really mean in this family, I suppose.
With the cornflake, with a meal. And started out with chicken nuggets. Tastes very good.
Okay, Gordon Ramsay does not talk like that, hasn't he?
Oh, you know, let's see if there's another way we can find to fit these all on 3 cookie sheets.
No. Probably cut it
I
into
think there's
half.
a lot of wacky tobacco up in
Okay.
that
I
house.
have it into
Real
here.
tall.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
It's gonna fit like this. Okay.
I can have one.
Now we're gonna open up this and take a knife,
Oh my lord! I just
And-
read his Sean.
you know,
And slaughter the bread.
With your soul.
like you're buttering the bread but with the hunt's meat.
Butter my toast.
Okay.
You're
And-
buttering.
Bring me a pair of scissors, too.
What is going
I'm
on
on.
with
Okay,
these
we're gonna put-
voices? I feel like this is seriously like a Conjuring or something.
Salami
Hot salami.
and pepperoni on it.
Pepperoni.
And he's gonna open up the hunt's meat, which is like pizza sauce, and he's gonna butter all the breads with
I
it.
got this.
Well, I get this all
Why
together.
is she calling it
This
butter?
is open here. Well, I'm gonna open it like this.
Have a Mountain Dew.
Why is he humping the hunts?
May I too?
Yeah.
They can have one, Dale.
Chris, when you get me one,
Okay.
whenever you get one.
Okay, camera guy. Camera guy again.
Okay, this has 2 pouches in it.
I would
We're
have
gonna
an
get-
anxiety attack.
But we're gonna put the cheese on it too after we get it all on here.
The Conjuring sea sparkles made me do it.
Opening up the stupid
I like that,
salami.
honey.
I got it. It's vacuum sealed with a Ziploc bag.
Hello, Carter, honey.
You know I don't like them.
Is it aggravating?
Yeah, they are.
I don't. Got a lady coming. I got to fix her car.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Who is that? He sounded kind of hot. Who is this guy?
Is it
He's
aggravating?
got a lady coming. Got to show her a car.
Yeah, they are.
I don't.
Who is they? This is a new person, y'all.
Is it aggravating?
Yeah, they are.
That's someone new right there, y'all. It's another new person.
I don't. Got a lady coming. I got to fix her car.
Okay. Now we're using hunt's meat like a pizza sauce.
What kind of cars he gonna
And-
show her?
We're gonna take and line each of the breads
That don't look too good,
with a
y'all.
good amount.
He ended up in a recipe house.
Now-
thing.
got this baby.
A little recap, okay? These are French. That's French.
Fine.
This is Cuban and this is Cuban.
Thank
And we
you.
got
Dale.
Thank you so
This
much,
is Dale, and
Carter.
this is Chris, and we gotta do
Dale,
this
that's it.
over
Thank you
each and
so
every
much,
one of these.
Carter. Honey,
So-
Lord.
Yeah, buddy.
let's
Thank you so much for that super chat, Carter.
More chacho. Yeah. For more manliness. Man, I'm more manly. You got it.
okay. Now, well,
We make a real American. An American, you speak American.
Demolition. shit.
We're pronounced Americans. One American.
Okay,
American.
now,
Just one
to
American.
make it fair,
Oh,
I'm gonna make
speak
sure we
here.
do all of it. This
You're
is
Hispanic,
ham,
Ham.
salami-like,
Ham salami like.
and I'm gonna put
No, it's
Ham salami like. What the heck is that?
smothered some cheese.
What's the cheese?
What's a salami?
I thought the
Thank
cheese
you
was
so
first
much,
and then the-
Carter. Carter, I hope to see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing the Shining watch-along party. I hope you'll join us, honey.
That's how pizza is.
In Mexico, they call that queso.
So it's just ham. It's not pepperoni.
and we got some pepperoni here, and that's cheese.
That's good. It's part of the
That's if you want
USA.
double cheese.
America.
You see what that means?
Today.
I can't read it because I'm American, but that says America. See right there? America.
I will say one thing, though, that's so nice about Donna is I'm guessing a lot of these, younger people don't have a place to go, and she opens up her home, and I think that should be celebrated because there's not many people in this world that are this open-hearted. And I will say, Donna, I don't think Donna's that great of a cook, but I think she has got a heart of gold, honey. Like Donna did.
Yes, that was grown in American.
Cold red wire.
Salami.
America.
I got the soda commercials.
Either that or she's in Florida and she kidnapped all these kids. Either or.
America.
You gotta smile and
You gotta do like very serious fireworks and like a bald eagle.
explosion.
That would be funny if bald eagle flies in America. Boom! And it blows up into the American flag. Okay, he just farted.
Explosions.
So nobody's gonna say anything about him breaking wind. I mean, y'all, I can't cook with this many people in the kitchen. I can barely cook with myself in the kitchen, but I cannot imagine cooking in the kitchen while someone makes a toot like that. I would throw up all over the food.
Explosions.
I would. Look at that farm.
No ambulance.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting. And Donna doesn't even bat an eye.
No ambulance panel.
This right here is America. A middle cup with guns on it. That's America right there.
What's it say? Wild Bill's anniversary.
The only thing it's lacking is an explosion behind you every time you take a sip. Just like that. If we had special effects, we could put it with it.
These are my shotgun shells.
Real Americans have shotgun shells this big. It's not confident.
They've got to be high. I mean, this is the kind of stuff you laugh at when you're high, y'all.
Satan, don't even say that. That's not nice. Didn't Mr. T teach you anything when you was a kid?
Coming out of the camping episode of Mr. T.
Yeah.
Good point, Sherry G. Maybe it was Donna who farted. Good point.
Never make fun of a person's hair.
I'd live for pizza sauce from a can.
I pity the fool. I pity the fool make fun of another person's hair.
Alright, now we're gonna put a couple on the Cubans as well. Well, Dale or somebody starts putting the pepperoni around.
Oh, man.
You know you're in America when you need to put meat on everything.
You know you're not eating land. How
Vegetarian pizza? Boom! Meat!
Eating land, always better.
What do you want to drink? More meat!
What do you want for bread?
Meat!
That's like dealing cards. Excuse me.
Oh.
What kind of shapes are you putting yours in? Your shapes scare me. Look at that, so even.
I'm trying to spread it throughout the whole thing.
Ah, look, we have more. Okay, so we have like another deck of cards.
Okay, alright.
So yeah, I thought we were just gonna use one.
Same
No,
here.
use it all.
Was
Hey,
that,
put
was that another
some
farm?
pepper.
Same
No,
here.
use it all.
Yeah, that's another farm.
There's one.
Another farm.
Same
No,
here.
use
We need to start doing bingo. That was a farm.
it all.
Second fart.
Hey, put some pepperonis over here.
Oh
too,
no, that ain't American.
That's got the salami on it.
That's Cubano. We don't speak Cubano. We Nah, I put a couple.
Wait, why is there grapes? I hope they don't put grapes on none of these pizzas.
Alright, Cubano get 4. 4 pesos. 4 pesos.
Okay. Now we're gonna
Big
sprinkle
moolah.
the cheese over it.
I love how Dawn is just trying to just keep it going, even though it's going crazy.
Over all of them.
Thank you, Impeccable, for
Cheese
that
over
super
all
chat, honey.
These lovely pizzas.
Welcome back, Petunia, honey.
Down there, China, Mexico.
We have more cheese
Ching chong.
in the refrigerator. So get out more cheese.
Oh, that box sounded juicy.
Jesus.
Then go out on the Mexicanos. Or the queso. No, we got no queso. Oh, yeah.
We have more cheese in there.
I got one thing to say though. The Mexicanos be some good hard workers.
Mexicanos in our fridge.
Make sure we get
Queso.
plenty of
They
cheese.
make some good cheese.
Yeah, is that real
And a bit of
cheese?
stuffing too.
Yeah, it's real cheese.
Sarah, thanks. I'll tell you later.
The only reason they call them wetbacks is because
Okay.
they work so hard outside they get sweat down the back.
What?
That-
Okay, that was a little offensive, ain't it?
That's a good thing, bro.
Okay, it's some mozzarella.
Maybe y'all
That
get this
America.
guy off camera. Lord have mercy.
Save a lot
What's
is
this cheese?
American.
Huh, you got
Ching chong mozzarella. It's called American.
what's mozzarella?
Is that Japanese dinosaur?
Damnation.
Mozzarella.
Okay, yeah, this is okay. We're gonna have to we're gonna skip through this because this is getting a little too much. Like, y'all, come on now.
2 of them in here. All right, and we're gonna put all these lovely pieces.
Lord have
In
mercy.
the
Oh my God, real safe. Paint that are right next to the stove.
Then
Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna have to go down the bottom rack. It's too big. The other way. All right, and then in about 10 minutes, they'll be done.
They're playing
And
Tetris with the paint.
we're gonna enjoy eating. I'm gonna put on bake.
Or watch Mexicanos on.
420.
Oh my God, she's putting it on for 420.
Playtime.
Oh, it is the fake cheese that didn't melt. Y'all, it's not real cheese. It's the fake cheese again.
Okay, look at this. After 12 minutes, they're coming out of the oven. And we have pizza.
Oh my God, no man.
Pushed up. And let's get some plates and okay. Let's get some plates and
Oh my God. It looks like Freddy
let's
Krueger's
give everybody a nice.
clothes right there.
Let's try to figure out a way to get these
Cyan.
pieces off of here.
This is cyan. This is cyan, John.
All right. And here's a lovely slice of pizza.
That's not pizza, honey. Looks like a Freddy Krueger glove.
This is and we're doing it.
Shelby says, how hard is it to get Telemanuk? Look, it's covered under food stamps, damn it. You need melted cheese on pizza.
Experiment on it. I'm gonna. Ooh, it's real hot.
I hope you
just
feel
came
pretty
out of
silly
the
now.
oven.
Yeah. I'm gonna
She's cutting it on the tin foil.
give myself a slice of the Cuban.
The Cuban pizza.
That's so good. All right. And to do the taste test, I'm gonna give myself a slice of the French.
Oh my God. What is
Oh, what the
going
heck?
What is
All right.
going on here?
Now for the ultimate taste
Hold on.
test.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
now, remember we made it just like a pizza? Yeah. Hot.
Donation. Thank you so much, Arno. Donna, that can't be
Delicious.
pizza.
I suggest you wait and let it cool a bit because they're very hot fresh out of the oven. My opinion, equally delicious. I don't have a preference. Myself,
No, man.
also delicious. Whether it's Cuban, French, I guess for Italian. When you add in pizza ingredients, it's delicious. Give it a try and enjoy. And thank you for watching. From my kitchen to yours, hugs and kisses.
Oh, darn it, that's too much. All right, let's go back to some of this Waffle House. Well,
Prepare
find the other
scrambled
video.
eggs with
Hold on, I'm gonna
cheese.
take the mono
Place
and
1
fix it.
slice of cheese
That's
per
just,
egg
that was
into a black
disgusting,
iron
y'all.
skillet.
That was disgusting.
Place the skillet on the warm side of
That
the
was
flat grill.
disgusting. I'm sorry. That was
Preheat the
horrible.
pan until the cheese is
Oh,
soft.
turned my stomach.
While the cheese is heating, break the eggs into a soup bowl and
Break
whip with
them
an iced
eggs.
teaspoon. Continue by following the
Okay, we've got
procedure for a
lobster,
regular
egg noodles,
scrambled egg
cheese, my
order
grandmother's
up to the
favorite
point where the
recipe.
eggs are
Okay,
cooked
we're gonna have to take a
almost
look at
medium.
that one.
When this stage is reached, the eggs need to be transferred to the black iron skillet. Stir the eggs and the softened cheese with an iced teaspoon until the cheese and eggs are thoroughly mixed. Never use the black iron skillet for any purpose other than mixing the eggs and cheese.
Okay. One
Scrambled
can do
eggs
that.
with cheese are served on a 12-inch platter with buttered toast, grits, and jelly.
Oh, that looks
or
real
raisin
good.
toast
Raisin
and apple
toast.
butter.
Apple butter, yummy.
Preparation of boiled eggs.
Okay.
To prepare boiled eggs, pour 3 inches of hot water from the coffee machine decanter into a soup
Okay.
pan. Carefully place the eggs into the water.
Okay.
Bring the water to a boil. Start timing immediately. The cooking time for soft boiled eggs is 4 1/2 minutes.
4 1/2.
Medium boiled is 6 minutes, and hard boiled 9 1/2 minutes.
Okay.
When the eggs have cooked the proper amount of time, use a coffee spoon and remove
Oh,
the eggs
impeccable
from the
set.
pot.
Thank you for the super chat.
The order should be
Impeccable
placed
says, show of
in a
hands.
soup
Who owns
bowl
iced
in the center of a
teaspoons? Not
9-inch
me.
plate.
Not
Buttered
me.
toast cut diagonally is placed on each side of the bowl. Grits are not served with boiled eggs.
Now, why
Preparation
can't you
of
have
poached
grits
eggs.
with...
To prepare poached eggs, fill a soup
Why
pan
now
with 3
grits?
inches of hot water and bring it to a simmer. Break
You've
2
got
eggs
one.
into a soup bowl and pour them gently into the simmering water. Cook the eggs for approximately 2 minutes in water. Toast 2 slices of bread. 1 slice of dry toast should be placed in the middle of a 9-inch plate.
Okay.
Butter the other slice of toast. Cut it diagonally with the butter knife
Oh,
and
those
place
came
it
out so
adjacent to the
perfect.
whole piece. Gently remove the eggs with a slotted spoon from the soup
Those
pan,
are coming out so
making
perfect.
sure that all the water is drained. Place them onto the center piece of toast
He didn't make sure
and
all the
serve
water
with a
was
packet
drained.
of jelly. Grits are not served with poached eggs.
Why not? Did something bad happen? Did people die?
Preparation of omelets. It's extremely important that omelet pans be maintained in good condition. Mix only 1 order of eggs at a time and keep the mixing cup clean. Use the omelet pan for omelets only. Do not wash an omelet pan or an egg pan in the dishwasher.
Wow, look at that.
Simply wipe out the pan with a clean dry towel or a clean napkin.
Okay. Preparation
Preparation
of
of
a
a
plain
plain
omelet.
omelet. To prepare a plain omelet, place 1 1/2 ounces of shortening into an omelet pan.
Okay.
Break 2 eggs and place them into an omelet mixer cup. Place the cup on the mixer and thoroughly blend
Oh
the
my
eggs.
God, an omelet is
While the eggs are
basically
blending,
an egg
allow the
milkshake,
shortening
y'all.
to heat up. The temperature of the shortening is extremely important. When the shortening has reached the proper temperature, small hairline ripples can be seen in the
So
shortening
there should be
mixture.
hair in your shortening.
When learning how to cook
Okay.
omelets, it may help to add a very small drop of egg to the pan. When it begins to move about, the oil has reached the desired temperature.
So when it
When
flows.
the oil has reached this temperature, pour the egg mixture into
That's
the
a
pan
lot
while
of
moving it
oil.
in a
Oh my
circular
God,
motion.
that's a lot of oil.
The heat of the shortening is critical. If it is not hot enough, the eggs will not cook as quickly. If it is
Look
too
at
hot,
that.
the eggs will scorch. Continue to move the
Wow.
pan in a circular
Oh,
motion,
God, machine learning went a
allowing
little
the
crazy.
outside of the eggs to
Machine
cook and
learning's
fluff
going
up.
crazy.
Fluffy in appearance and not scorched or burned.
Oh, my God.
Remember, the order must be served
Drenched
immediately.
in oil more than egg.
Preparation of a cheese omelet. A cheese omelet is prepared the same as a plain omelet up to the time it is placed on the warm side of
Oh,
the
my God,
flat
he's
grill.
good at saying it.
Once it is on the grill,
So you do the rest.
2 slices
Oh,
of
okay.
cheese should be placed in a diamond
So
fashion
fluffy.
in a straight row on the omelet.
Oh, that's
Using
so
the
pretty.
spatula,
Look at
fold
that.
the omelet in half, covering the cheese slices.
Lord, that thing is so fluffy.
The omelet should remain in this position for 15 seconds. Then turn it with a spatula and leave it on
Hit
the
it
flat
if it
grill
talks
for another
bang.
15
Slap
seconds.
that omelet around.
This will cook the middle
Let
of
that
the
omelet
omelet
know his
and will allow the
bones.
cheese to melt. Serve a cheese omelet with 2 slices of buttered toast, cut diagonally,
I want
1
an
order
omelet
of grits,
now.
and 1 package of jelly on a 12-inch
Pricey
platter.
says it looks like
It
an
must
ham.
be served immediately.
Maybe somebody can wear it to one of the royal weddings.
Preparation of a ham omelet. Place 1 1/2 ounces of shortening into an omelet pan.
Okay,
And
it's
place
fluffy
it on
because
the
they put it in the
burner to heat.
milkshake blender.
Break 2 eggs into the mixer
Look at
cup
that thing
and
moving.
place the cup on the
Moving like it's
blender.
angry.
While the eggs are blending and the shortening is
Oh,
heating,
he's still got his
dice
finger
1/2 slice
moly.
of ham
Look at his
and
fingy
warm on the
mole.
low heat side of the flat
Oh,
grill.
look at that. Look how you
In
properly
some
do that.
restaurants, ham is
Someone
delivered
sent that to see
pre-diced.
Sparkle.
In these restaurants, 2 ounces
Make
of
a
diced
McFlurry.
pieces should be warmed while the eggs for the omelet are blending
I just
in the
don't like
mixer.
that counter, that
When
Formica
the oil has
asbestos
reached the
counter.
desired temperature, moving in the pan, add the omelet mixture to the pan while moving the pan in a
See, I'd
circular
try to
motion.
do that and I'd burn my
After the
house
bottom of
down.
the mixture
And my
has
presto
sealed,
nails would fall in
To
that
keep
just
the
to make
ham
it an
from
extra
sticking, a
surprise.
sealed bottom is absolutely necessary. Add the diced ham to the omelet mixture and continue to move in a circular motion.
He
Flip the
dropped a
ham and
little
egg
bit of
mixture
ham.
and cook on the other side until the bottom is firm. Slide
the
the
bottom's
omelet onto a
firm.
cleaned
Heard
fork
that
on the
before.
low heat side of the flat grill and cook until it is totally done on the bottom
Okay,
side,
clean it.
approximately 30 seconds.
Okay.
After it is done on the bottom side, turn with the spatula and leave it on the flat grill for another 30
But where's the
seconds.
cheese? I mean, if you're
Using
just
the
going to get
spatula,
just ham, you
fold
need
the omelet
cheese,
in half.
honey.
Move it to a 12-inch serving
No
platter
cheese?
and serve with toast, grits, and jelly.
No cheese? Well, that ruins then. Preparation of a ham and
Preparation
cheese
of a ham and cheese omelet.
Probably do the same
procedure
thing,
for a
but you're
ham
going to
and
do the
cheese omelet is the same as a ham
diamond
omelet,
thing.
with one addition. After the omelet is rolled out onto the clean grill and cooked for
Oh, I
30
thought the
seconds on
spoons
one
was
side
the
and
straw.
turned,
Isn't the spoon
the
a
cheese
straw
is
on the
added,
McFlurry?
and then the omelet is folded
Oh,
in
you know
half.
what that is? They
Allow
did that
it
a
to
long
cook
time
for
ago because they
another
were
30
too
seconds.
busy to
It is
clean
taken
it.
off the
That's
grill,
part of the
placed on a
stirring
12-inch
mechanism,
platter with
anime.
grits,
That's the
toast,
reason.
and one package
That's
of
the
jelly.
reason it looks like that, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because that goes into the machine that
Preparation
makes
of an
it
onion
spin.
omelet. To prepare an omelet with onions, diced onions are needed.
Probably
If
gonna
there
cook
are
them
no
in the
diced
oil
onions
before you
available,
pour 'em.
then dice 3 or 4 onion rings while the omelet is blending.
Onion rings.
Add the diced onions to the shortening while it is heating in the
Yeah, I
omelet pan.
counted.
Once the onions have
She
begun
wore
to
an
cook, prepare
egg.
the omelet using the same
Right.
procedures as a plain omelet, except it is left on the grill for 30 seconds, turned, and cooked for 30 more seconds.
By right,
Onion
honey.
omelets are served on a 12-inch platter with buttered toast and jelly.
Okay.
The most common faults in preparing omelets are too much shortening,
Okay. Thanks for letting us know that. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this one real fast. Okay. This is a lobster egg noodles with cheese.
Hey, and welcome. This is today's day as I'm making a dinner in honor of my late grandma. And one of my favorite meals that when I used to go over there and spend time with her, that she used to make for me because it was one of her most favorite meals. So for that, you're going to need egg noodles, in our case we use wine. You're going to need shredded cheese, butter, imitation lobster,
Why not real
classics,
lobster?
or my grandma, she would boil lobster, bone it, and cut it all up for round. I'm
Bone
not
it.
doing that.
Ain't no
because
bone in a
Chris is allergic to
lobster.
shellfish, so we're using the imitation so he can use it, eat it, and evaporated milk with green beans on the side. So when I was a little girl, one of her favorite meals she used to make for me was this lobster dish with green beans and stewed apples for dessert with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. I don't have vanilla, so we're going to use chocolate as substitute. So the first thing you're going to do is take and melt a half a stick of butter. Half that stick of butter you want to melt. While you're cooking the noodles, you need to make the cheese sauce. She would make everything from scratch. She was such a good cook. And as a matter of fact, when I went to her place to visit, her place was the first time I had ever had seafood. I had never had seafood before. So it was just the most awesome thing in the world. And I asked her what was this, and she told me, because there's nothing my mom ever made. She never cooked seafood. She'd always make other things. And she was the one who told me when I was a little girl that evaporated milk works best for sauces. Now, which is amazing considering I can't tolerate milk, but for some reason when this was cooked and gone down, that I could tolerate this. So
okay, y'all, we're going to come back to this because we don't have much time, and we got to look at this one real fast. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
She's here.
Hold on, y'all.
All right, welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. So here I am putting in the new toilet.
After a tragic incident.
They could throw so many toilets.
I've already scraped off the old wax ring. And thanks to Chris's help, we got the old toilet out.
And it's really pissed that we're replacing it.
It's really gone kind of evil on us.
Oh,
yeah, it's really pissed. It's just standing out there looking. It's weird. We took it out of character. We took it out there and we didn't know it was aiming at the like window.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes it kind of ironic and funny.
All right. So
we leave there for your mom to look at.
All right. So here's the new included wax ring for the new toilet.
Oh.
Here's the seal for the tank to the bowl.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
So here's the bolts for sending the toilet down. All right. So now.
And that toilet could tell some
Unwrap the wax
stuff.
ring and set it aside.
It's like a giant caramel donut.
Ew, don't eat.
Delicious. It's like
now, the reason we're doing this one as a serious video is because this is a toilet installation. This is our toilet, so this one's getting its own like serious video. We'll try to figure out something to do with the new toilet installation.
Don't eat that, girls and boys.
This is just a serious video, and this is not even really being part of the sci-fi spectacular either. So, which would also be fun.
Lord of the Rings.
All right.
My lord. Hello. I am the Demons. Okay, this.
All right, really coming up.
Let's
see if these fit on.
That plumbing well, wish the toilet could tell. Oh, look at that. All that wax.
It's like I'm throwing a hat on somebody.
Yeah. There, Chris. You can't stop Chris from being Chris.
Oh.
The toilet committed suicide.
Mortality.
No.
You're not strong enough like Arthur. You're not chosen to use Excalibur.
I'll go get some tools. Try to pull them up.
Some mouse tools?
Yes, that Sharpie on her face.
Actually.
What if you had it upside down the whole time?
I think that is Sharpie on her face.
All right, I think that might be different.
Yeah, that's the hole where the poo
Not
goes.
to come up.
That's where all the poo
All right,
goes.
let's go get some tools. I'm going to try to pull them things up.
Glad he's washing his hands.
So he does that.
Wow.
Yeah, go and stop.
Now.
All right. Okay, so consider this a lesson learned for me. When you're
Hope I live to
changing
toilet
out
the
your toilet,
seasons I
and you need to use
have
new hardware like we had to use these.
What an idiot.
It'll flush inside of
Actually,
me.
check a little more closely about your flanges and it might be kind of a amount different. What I ended up doing was actually
Some
using a
people like
chisel
to go outside of home.
to slide them over and knock them out of these
My
little
late has
circles
been
here.
a diligent.
I don't know.
I had no idea that my flange was like that.
I like how it's...
Alright.
Alright. We changed the logo.
Why don't you just poop in the hole and not even get a new toilet? You know, poop in the hole
change this?
and see how good you can go. Poop in the hole. Poop in the hole. See how you can go. It's like a game.
Actually, it's a huge amount of wax.
I'm sure that's all it is.
Doo-doo on the floor.
It's lady wax.
We actually did have a toilet
Pardon
here that
me.
was leaking down there at the bottom, so.
Pardon me,
I'm not
fellas.
gonna say
Pardon me, fellas. That's not doo-doo. That's just my lady wax. Well, you know, I'm 68 years old from Barkerville. That's just my lady wax. That's all it is. One of my age gets a built-up character.
Okay, now I'll
Built-up
quickly
lady
follow one of
wax.
these towels here. Wipe my hands up a little bit. Right the toilet.
They said the nude toilet.
Okay, so based on the instructions,
I mean, you would think since you've got it lifted up, you would just de-wax it and clean underneath the toilet, right? Why not? Why not, clean, before you put the new thing down so it helps save your structure?
Nice Peabody on the floor.
look over here.
And now
Based on the instructions, which I actually did look at for a change. So don't say I didn't.
And now
All right,
you did it.
And now
He Googled it.
You should Google. It is a very great source of questionable information.
Part of adulthood is using Google for everything. If you
I
don't,
actually did have people in forums that say Google it when I asked about something that they thought they were an expert in.
then how are you an expert and you told people to Google it?
I know.
That's not smart.
So now we're going to bring the new.
I thought he was going to put down the wax.
Crapper thrown in. I did go there. I did debate about going there, and I did go there.
It's the
Yeah,
throne
lift
of
on
doom.
your back, guys.
Okay.
Not with your
Hold on.
legs. Where's the wax?
Careful, it's
You need to
full of
put the
crap.
wax down.
Ah!
You need to put
Pretty
the
much busted
wax
my
down,
head.
David, or it's not going to have a good seal.
Not the first time. JK.
All right. So, based on the instructions, which it actually told
This
me
is
to.
why I always believed, y'all, and I'm an older woman, 68 years old, Barkerville. But back in the day, we didn't have a toilet in the house. We had a shower and a bathtub, and Daddy would just make us go to the bathroom and waffle stomp it down the drain. I think that did work out better.
We still gotta put the wax ring down.
Tip it over because, ironically, the instructions showed it flying in midair.
Wait!
when you're doing this. But I want to tip it over. Alright. It shows you slipping it on the base of the toilet seat. Which is different, because I always just set it down into the hole.
That's what I would have done.
But it showed, slipping on the bottom of the toilet seat, and I'm doing this one by the instructions. So that way, if anything goes wrong, I can go to American Standard and go, "You suck!"
American Standard Toilets. Bringing you the best crap
It's a
every day.
standard.
So, now,
Sorry.
we actually need Chris's eyes here because I want to lift the toilet seat up. He's going to look at the bottom here.
Alright.
Try to help me guide the screws in through the little holes here and here.
Okay.
Alright, so I want to get up. Try to carefully stand this up without hitting the wax ring on the floor. Okay.
Good luck with that. Alright, the rods aren't in there yet. I just thought I should let you know.
Okay.
Hey, he needs your help, Chris.
There's a factor that you need to...
You need your help, Chris. You
Guide
gotta
me in.
Yeah, you're good.
guide him in, honey.
No, we're going too far.
Help
What do I
him.
have to do? Go back?
Move forward. Just slowly put it down and then we'll...
Whoa.
Oh, no, no.
Too far?
Yeah. A little more.
More forward?
Yeah, a little more. I'm holding my finger. No, backwards. My bad.
Put your finger in there and show him how to push it
Still
in.
going back. My finger's down in line with it. And
Yeah.
it should be a little bit more...
You have to turn it?
Yeah, like a little bit this way in my direction.
Yes.
It's constant. That's positive. Alright, we're back. After some technical crappy difficulties.
Okay, no, these aren't for this.
Really?
Nope. Now we have to get them out.
Wise guy. Okay. Keep the change, filthy animal. That's a reference from a movie.
Right back.
I'm trying to remove it with my hands.
Why does he hang? Oh, look at that on the toilet. I mean, look at that right there. Look at that.
The mad hands.
Oh, now I remember which one's supposed to go in there.
Oh,
Here,
it's gonna leak
it'll
all
be
over
easier.
the floor. Why would you not want to clean that? Oh, imagine all the different treats and surprises
There
on
you
that
go,
bottom
man.
of that floor.
Got it?
Yeah.
These go in there off of the instructions.
So
Of
it's easier to charm. You should have read.
It's from the 60s. I am your friend.
Chris, see if you can fit your hand in there. Make sure that'll shoot tight.
Sure. This thing is tight.
Oh, look at that hair. It's a silk
I
wire.
love how my hand can fit in here. It's...
Mom, stay
Imagine
on
the
that hurt in there.
smell.
Make
Thank
sure.
God we don't have smell-o-vision yet.
It's like candy.
Mandy Moore's candy.
Now, I'm unpacking the toilet seat while Chris is taking care of checking those.
Tight.
All right.
Oh boy, more instructions.
Oh, impeccable.
More instructions.
Wow, this is different.
I
Let
feel
a
like
bag-
you could edit some of their videos and make like a new Blair Witch project, okay?
In a bag.
Oh, look at that stuff.
Oh, he's got an open
There's an Allen
wound.
wrench in there. What's your Allen wrench with the toilet seat?
The world may never know.
Obviously, you didn't read the instructions, David. There's a tool in there because you need it for
You know what?
something.
They're just gonna. I can open it with my.
Take that.
Dude, my claws can open them.
Why don't you read the
We have natural
instructions?
knives.
Is the
Yeah,
world
go
going to
the easy
end
way
if you
out.
read the instructions?
No, I was going the fist way.
Holds the blade in
I'm
his
gonna be like so
hand.
careful not to use the new toilet. I'm like, it's already perfect. Ah, someone took a crap in it.
Wow.
New stuff.
I'm going to have to actually look at this.
No,
Well, yeah, David. You got a new
Please don't
toilet.
frown.
You didn't read the instructions?
Okay, that makes it easy.
Oh,
You know, they probably spent about $300 to $400 on a new toilet and did not read any of the instructions and did not properly install it. That's just ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
Check it out. I put a schematic in there.
Oh, nice.
Pop up the screw covers.
Oh, right here.
Staff and ringworm vines.
Sorry,
Well, you-
people, if you get in bad angles sometimes, but Mom's kind of been taken off with Wesley.
It's Tuesday.
Wesley Snipes
What the heck? We got a lot of footage.
with the IRS.
Next time I want to throw them in on Legos. Unless that's easy to build. Takes time though. Very time consuming.
Let's put a little bit of this mixed in with
which
it.
makes the omelet greasy. Allowing the shortening to get too hot
See if this makes y'all
makes
get
the
an
omelet
appetite
appear
worked
greasy
out.
and will also change the color
Okay,
to
that's
brown.
not the.
It's going to be like
Not
watching
keeping the
Wizard of
pan
Oz
after
with
adding the
that
ham
rock
and
band
butter,
group at
which
the
may
same
cause the
time,
omelet to stick.
and it syncs up. You know what I'm
Leaving
talking
the
about?
omelet on the flat grill too long,
That's not this one
causing it
either.
to overcook.
Look at it
Not
zooming
this one.
in.
Placing cold ham on
This
the ham
one?
omelet, which causes the omelet to be raw in the center. The grill operator must remember to scrape the grill area thoroughly to remove
Oh my
any
God, 'cause they
excess
scraped
the
food
wax.
residue off the surface where the omelet will be placed. Preparation
I'm
of
gonna
the
make a
Waffle
company
House
that builds
hamburger,
that
or
you have to buy a
quarter.
TV, but you have to build it
To
yourself.
prepare the Waffle House hamburger, called in
That'll
as a
teach them.
quarter, place 1 4-ounce hamburger patty on the medium
Oh.
heat side of the
Look at
grill.
Oh, I see how the math is working.
Immediately season the patty with the mixture from the salt and pepper canister. Let the
Okay, and then we
patty
put the
sear
toilet
for
seat on top.
approximately 15 seconds. and then turn with the
Look
spatula.
at that.
Notice that as the hamburger is cooking, juices are starting to puddle through the
I got
top of the
it.
pan.
Oh, juices.
When the juices are puddling red, this is an indication that it is cooked rare.
Yes, I'm going
When
to
the
try to
juices
do a
start to
Twitch
puddle
play with
clear,
followers tonight
this
anyway.
indicates the hamburger
There's
is
more?
cooked
I
medium.
pray to God it
And
won't.
when the juices appear brown, the
Gotta be
hamburger
kidding
is
me.
cooked well done.
Look at the machine
A
learning
medium well
me.
hamburger will
It's
take
like bigger than a
approximately
Lego house.
3 1/2 minutes.
Minus the
Waffle
pieces.
House hamburgers
Minus the
are
fun.
always cooked medium well, unless
It's gonna be
specified
kind of fun, I
otherwise
guess.
by the customer.
I'm having an exciting time.
When the juices
Not really, I'm
have
having a
puddled
really
the
crappy
desired
moment.
color, turn the patty and allow it to cook for another
It's just
15
full of
to
crap,
20
isn't it?
seconds. While the
That puns will
hamburger is
never end.
cooking, a bun should be warmed
But the world
and a
may never
9-inch
know.
plate garnished with a full lettuce leaf,
We're running
1
useful
tomato
numbers.
slice,
So those don't
3
go in the
onion rings
plastic?
spread neatly across the tomato,
Hey, what?
2 slices of pickle, and a package of mayonnaise. When
Man,
the patty is properly
Hey, yeah,
cooked,
there's different on the bottom.
medium well, unless the customer
some falls
specifies
apart, I'm
otherwise. It should be removed
guessing.
from the grill by placing the
Since-
top
It
half
seems
of the
about
bun
right.
on the patty and the spatula underneath.
okay.
Place the patty on the remaining half of the bun, making sure it looks good. Waffle House hamburgers are always
so
served
good.
closed-faced.
Close
This
to
not only makes a better presentation for the
Wow, why aren't they
customer, but
loaded?
helps to retain heat.
Anyway. Ah!
Preparation of a
Goodness
Waffle House
gracious.
cheeseburger.
Y'all just
To
can see him.
prepare a cheeseburger, cook a hamburger patty the Waffle House way. After the patty is turned the last time, lay 1 slice of cheese across the beef patty and allow it to cook until the cheese
This
has
is
started
such a
to
weird
melt.
angle.
When the
Okay.
cheese is
So
started
we are
to
back.
What
melt,
is on his
remove it from the
spine?
grill by placing the top
Toilet is
half
set.
of the bun directly on the patty
Et cetera, et
and
cetera.
lifting it with the spatula. Place it onto the bottom half of the hamburger bun, closing the bun
Pretty neat.
to ensure the heat in the patty is being retained.
It's a toilet,
A
honey,
quarter
not a
pound
computer.
served on a 9-inch plate with a
Apple
whole
made a
lettuce,
toilet.
1 tomato
Yeah.
slice, 3 onion rings spread neatly across
Let's have
the tomato,
adjustment.
2 slices of pickle, and a package of mayonnaise. Preparation of a double quarter. To prepare a double quarter, follow the procedure for preparing a quarter hamburger, but place 2 patties instead of 1 on the grill. When the patties have cooked the desired amount, place
Oh,
1
special
patty
shout out
on
to the guy
top
that
of the
invented
other
the toilet.
and remove them from the grill by placing the top half of the bun on top of the patties
Whoever
and
it
the
is,
spatula
please.
underneath.
I thank you very much.
A double
I
quarter
tell you what, this
served on a
M1
9-inch
Mac,
plate,
it
not
could
flat.
go, baby. I'm getting every ounce of processing out of it tonight.
Preparation of a double quarter cheeseburger.
Okay. Yeah, that would be about
Follow the
right.
procedure for preparing a double quarter with 1 exception. When the patties are ready to serve, place 1 slice of cheese on top of one of the patties.
Nice.
Place the second hamburger patty on top of the cheese on the first patty. Remove the patty from the grill and serve on a bun with the
Yeah, you
appropriate
can
dough. Once again, the plate appearance is very important. Preparation of a bacon quarter. To prepare a bacon quarter, cook 2 slices of bacon along with the quarter patty. To cook the bacon, overlap the strips of bacon cooked the Waffle House.
The finishing touch.
Once the patty and bacon are completely cooked, drain the bacon, fold it in half, and place it on top of the quarter patty. Remove from the grill in the same manner as all other quarters, and serve on a 9-inch plate with the required quarter garnish. For a bacon double quarter and a bacon double quarter cheese, the bacon is always the last food item to be placed on the sandwich. Preparation of a quarter as a plate.
Great moves, guys.
All Waffle House quarters, when they are prepared as
Like
a
I did.
plate, are served on a platter with an order of
Take a roll, Chris here.
That's what a plate
And yet
means.
again, we look
With
directly
hash
at
The garnishments
him.
for a plate are the same as with any other
This is
quarter.
one way to
Done.
turn some heads.
Hold on.
And now we do it in single.
Preparation of an order of sausage.
There he is.
Place an order of sausage, which is 2 1 1/2 ounce
This is a
patties,
huge amount of
side by
wax.
side on the hot side of the flat
Okay.
grill. Place the bacon sausage weight on top of the sausage
Now
patty.
that's
We actually
Let it cook 1
yeah,
minute,
it was leaking
then
down to the
remove
bottom,
the bacon
so
sausage weight,
I'm not going to
making
say.
sure that all of the excess
That
grease
was
has
really
been
good.
removed from the weight. This
Okay,
is done by
now I'll
straightening the
quickly
weight with
borrow
the
one of these
spatula.
towels here.
ready
Replace the clean bacon sausage weight in the hole.
They said the nude
Turn the
toilet.
sausage and allow it to cook for
Okay.
another 60 seconds without
Based
the
on the
weight.
instructions,
Do not place the bacon sausage
Look
weight
over
back
here.
on the sausage
based
after
on
it
the
has been
instructions,
turned.
which I actually did
After
look
the
at for
sausage
a
patties
change.
have cooked for the
So
required
don't
60
say I
seconds,
didn't.
remove
All
them
right,
from
you
the
did it.
grill, draining off as much grease as possible,
Okay,
and place on a
Googled it.
6 3/4 inch plate.
You should Google.
An order
It
of
is
sausage is never
a very great
served on the
source
plate
of
or platter
questionable
with
information.
other food items, but always on a separate 6 3/4
Alright, let's see
inch
what this
plate.
one is. What in the what?
Preparation of an order of bacon. Place 3 strips
What
of
is
bacon on the
going
hot side
on
of the grill.
here?
Immediately cover the bacon with the bacon sausage
They
weight.
added this other music.
Allow the bacon to cook on one side
on.
until the sizzling stops.
I'm not
When the
adding
bacon
this music.
stops
They
sizzling.
are. This music's already added. What in the world? Thank you, Impeccable, for that super chat, honey. What in the world? I don't know why did they choose this kind of music? I swear to God, y'all, I'm not adding any of this music or none of this effects. This is all from them. I don't know what's going on.
You've got one.
I don't know what. Maybe we should speed it up because speed it up, catch a charm. Maybe it's. Okay, sped it up. I don't understand. This is very David Lynch for real. You know what's fun? I don't know if they realized that they made a work of art, but this is a work of art. This is like, I don't know if Google did this. I don't know if they used a service for this, but this is really like one of those just random works of art. I feel like it's on. I don't know what's going on. Mama stuck her hand in something. Look at Mama moving like Betty Davis. Mama's moving fast. Maybe I should sing a little bit or something. There's Neil Armstrong, and the man that was first on the moon. And there is the White House and President Obama. And there's President Mama and twice impeached. Man, and a Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, I have a dream. And there's Mama and Walt Disney sending the clown. Sending the clown. Just when I stop opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours. Making my entrance again with my usual flair. Why is there umbrella? What in the world? What? Andy Warhol umbrella paint? What is going on? Is that no, that's not Steve Jobs. Oh my God, it's Steve Jobs and Andy Warhol and Brillo pads. I don't know what's going on. And Andy Warhol. And there it's Mother Teresa. Madame Marie Tessa. Oh, they're at a wax museum. They're at the... Okay. You called it, Maddie. You won right before they showed it. Is this how Mama Cass died? Why is the camera so jumpy? And there's some white people walking across this country, and they're walking away. There's an antenna, there's a little baby mask, and there is Madonna. And there's Madonna's hands, and Madonna's ankles, and Madonna's eyes. And in this glory we have some more hands that were framed. And there's David Beckham, because why not? This is capitalistic society. And he looks hot. I'd steal that wax figurine. And our one and only Dale Earnhardt Jr. that lost his life too soon, right? Didn't he blow up or something like that? I think he did. He drove a there's Muhammad Ali, soft like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And there is the one and only Dan Marino. He was a football player that won so many games. He won so many games of football. Peyton Manning. There he is. I think this film was filmed by the one and only Send in the Clown. Serena Williams. Look at her. Send in the Clowns. Thank you for the super chat, Veronica. Mix 9. Send in the Clowns.
You got one.
There's his wife. Oh my God, that's Mama. I thought she was a wife. Wait a minute. Oh my God, I thought that was Tiger Woods' wolf. I thought that was Tiger Woods' white wife before she divorced him, and it's really Mama, but she looks like a wax figurine. Oh my God, that scares the hell out of me. Big thanks to that cameraman, Michael J. Fox. There is Tiger Woods and his wife driving him. I once had a nightmare that I turned up to work naked when I was asked why. It was a musical. Oh. Hello. There's Derek Jeter. And there is Austin Mahone. That's, wait a minute, that's that young guy that Justin Armistead likes. Okay, random. And there's Courtney Love. Oh no, that's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's leg and her thigh and her eye. Taylor Swift's really not from Florida, but oh well, what does it matter? We're going to show it anyways. And there's Ricky Martin, the straightest man on the planet. He promises, because he sung a song called She Bangs, and he really likes women. Oh, there's Madonna. From that Vogue outfit. Who is that? Yeah, baby, they are wrong for that. That is not, Rihanna is, y'all, like a white woman. What in the world? What'd they do to Rihanna? Oh my God, they white canceled Rihanna. They whited her away. Lord have mercy. Jessica Simpson's, or what is his name? Nick Simpson's darker than Rihanna. Lord have mercy. Katy Perry, darker than Rihanna. Something ain't right. They whitewashed Rihanna. Elvis Presley, darker than Rihanna. Isn't it great? Isn't it nice? There's Elvis Presley. Why is there so many? What is going on here? I feel like I'm on acid, y'all. Justin. Okay, now that actually does look like him. He really is that thin in real life. Pharrell Williams, he really is that thin. It's kind of scary. You want to be like Pharrell, have a carb, honey. There's Justin Bieber. Before the meltdown or after? Or both? Before he gave his life away to Jesus. And Miley Cyrus, is it before or after the twerk? Is it before or after the twerk? Is this before? It's after the twerk. It's after the twerk. They made this whole music video with this music. They did Veronica. There's Lady Gaga, but she looks like a stewardess. Justin Bieber or Betty Hill. And there is Jimmy Fallon. Maybe they'll... Oh my God, how long is this song going to go on? Why is Shrek up in there? Okay, my favorite thing so far, Jazzy Vibe says, did she borrow one of the museum's old rolling cameras to record? Okay, let's check this one out. This one's another tour, apparently.
Hi, and welcome to C. Sparkle's Corner. We're on day 2 at the Pullman on the vacation, and I want to share with you everything. These are all the chairs and furniture, and at night they cover everything. Here's the pool.
That's pretty.
With a beautiful waterfall.
That's pretty.
And we are right here. We are at Miami Beach. And I swam in the pool. My hair is still wet.
Okay.
I tried to film it earlier, but the camera was full from the walk.
Okay.
So let me show you the poolside view. Isn't that beautiful? This is what Miami Beach is like. I have honestly never stayed here before.
It's pretty.
And I just love it. We have a fitness club, which I'm not gonna do. You just use your room key to do it. It's access to a fitness club. And these are the beautiful plants. And this is a sitting area, which you can just sit and relax in.
Okay, good to know.
Now, my mom and I are talking.
Oh, look at Mama. I love the mama.
Now, my mom and I are talking about the possibility of hitting the restaurant before we return to Jacksonville.
Oh, hit the restaurant.
We would sit.
Hit it.
And this is another area where we're staying here.
Mama dresses like Eminem, y'all. Y'all, Mama dresses. Okay, go ahead, Mama. You do your thing, honey. Look at the Mama in her yellow Nikes and pearl. I mean, come on. She could be a step in for a 1990s Prince music video. Okay, this is a review of a 2020 Nissan Rogue. Well, I load this other video up. Let's see this one real fast. Mama ain't playing, y'all.
Hi, and welcome to C Sparkle's Corner.
Oh,
I'm
I would be too mad if she parked that close to that line.
Coggin Nissan on Atlantic Boulevard in Jacksonville.
What happened to the
And
smart Dinah?
We're about to say goodbye to our former C Sparkle. And you're about to be introduced to the new C Sparkle.
Uh-oh, Mama's stepping up electric.
She's in 2020 Nissan Rogue Sport.
Uh-oh, Mama ain't playing.
And here she is.
Is she electric? I don't see a gas.
She's different than the other Sea Sparkle. She's about bigger. She's bigger.
Why is it long? She's gotta lease these cars, right? Gotta be leasing, because who can afford to get a new car
And I met her
every
here.
6 months? She's talking about like if she's a date or something. You met her here.
And because, you know, it was just time for a change. So.
Oh, she's got a Walmart bag.
We have big trunk space. I hope you guys love her. I got her because, well, I missed having the rear windshield wiper.
Good reason to get a new car.
And I wanted some of the newer things.
Yeah. That's when I get a new car.
You'll find it's going to be quite comfortable in the back.
It's kind of small, to be honest.
We will have many adventures together with you and me and all the fans and everything. So we have, the air conditioning is much improved here. I've got to go over and get rid of the Centro stuff for here. This is called a Nissan Rogue Sport.
Okay.
And it's got a pretty silver shiny thing here.
Okay. I like shiny things.
And we still have the umbrellas in it.
Oh, probably so, anime. Good point. Probably so, anime.
We have 2 cup holders here. I have my fans in there. We have the RPMs here. And here we have the curb, but when it's going, it shows miles per hour here. And this shows miles per hour over here. But this shows the average miles per hour. And this, we have the lights off. Parking lights on, headlights on.
Okay.
And I don't know what this does there. Well,
your high beams, Johnny.
Here's the windshield wipers over here.
Your high beam, Sandy.
All this, your car history.
Okay,
and
showing
they have front
numbers. They got corn plate on, and that's what matters. They got corn plate. All right. Hold on, we got another breaking news video we need to check out by some. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it won't even loud.
Welcome to my sister's show, C Sparkle's.
Okay, so apparently this is her brother. This is Donna's brother. That's who this guy is.
Corner. Today we're going to teach you how to open a banana.
I don't even know anymore. I don't know what to say.
Even the monkeys know how to do this. Maybe you don't, maybe you do. Do you open it from this end? Oh, no. You open it from this end. A little pinch, and it opens right up.
Okay.
Simple enough.
Then a caveman can do it.
Try it at home. This is it. Have a good one from C Sparkle's Corner. Adios, amigos.
He's not bad looking for his age,
Welcome to my sister's show, C Sparkle's Corner.
I'm not gonna lie.
Today we're going to teach you how to open a banana. Even the monkeys know how to do this. Maybe you don't, maybe you do. Do you open it from this end? Oh, no. You open it from this end.
Hello, Travis.
It opens right up.
How to open a banana.
Simple enough.
Then a caveman can do it.
Try it at home. This is it. Have a good one
Try
from
it
C
out,
Sparkle's Corner.
girlies. Try it out, my dear.
Adios, amigos. Welcome to my sister's show, C Sparkle's Corner. Today we're going to teach you how to open a banana. Even the monkeys know how to do this. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. Do you open it from this end? Oh,
Oh my God. I don't, I mean, hey. Okay. Okay, this is a movie review. Okay, let's check this out. With this girl, they got a divorce. So they were together, and then he broke up with her for that other girl, that blonde-headed girl, but then he broke up with her. And now James Charles he's single right now, and I think he moved out to go live with some other lady.
Hi, and welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. Well, this is another review, and you all know Chris and Lana, and we went to see a movie called Dracula Untold at the AMC 24 in Jacksonville. Alana, welcome to my show, and tell us what you thought of the movie.
I loved it. It's my second favorite movie I've seen. First one, well, I would not have been, I've been.
Just stick to this one.
Okay, yeah. Second favorite movie. It's awesome. The battle scene's awesome. Sad parts.
She ties the cat, honey. Oh my God, she is in La La Land.
Happy parts. Best part's the ending.
She does not talk like that.
I need to have a sequel to it. Can't just end like that. Alright. That's all I had to say. I don't want to spoil it. Your turn.
Chris?
I love the movie so much. It was so awesome. Because I really want those.
It's kind of sad that if you stay in this house, it's like if you go on a reality show, you have to agree to be filmed 24/7 no matter what.
Hours for myself. And get all the pork loin in the world here.
He wants to be the vampire pork loin.
What?
Yeah, and then I want my little brother to be that little creepy guy just appears out of nowhere.
We're talking about the movie?
Yes.
Talk about the movie.
Yeah, the creepy guy. Whatever his name is.
Renfield.
Yeah, Drink Master. But yeah, I loved it so much. Every single part, my eyeballs fell out.
So if he didn't like it, would Donna get mad and give him a little slap?
Out of my head. I thought it was popcorn. Okay, how about you?
I love this movie called Dracula Untold. Now, I gotta admit, I had a predisposition that it was gonna be like all those older vampire movies. So I was thinking, oh, here's another same old, but it's not. It's completely different. It has some historical basis for it, but with the twist of vampire powers being involved in it. And
vampire powers.
Val Dracula, and which meant Prince of the Dragons and not evil follower of demons or anything like that. But it was completely original twist on a vampire story, and it was really good. It had really good. It had a good storyline from beginning to middle to end, and the camera angles were good, and the special effects out of this world. They were really good. The special effects people, you get 2 thumbs up for all those awesome special effects. I couldn't even list them all, but my suggestion is you see it. It's worth it. 1 thumbs up for story, 2 thumbs up for special effects.
Bats. That's basically all this, but bats. Healing and bats.
Well, the actor who played.
Okay. Let's see what they think of Maze Runner.
Hi and welcome back to C Sparkle's Corner. Well, as you saw by the video, we have.
I pray to God we don't get a Sharon Stone up in this shot. Seriously, honey.
Had quite a day. We.
Oh! Don't you pull a Britney Spears smear? Don't do it.
Driven to AMC.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Regency.
Oh, she's gonna do it.
24 theaters.
Oh!
We critique.
Yo! What in the world?
There, which we will not be.
If someone don't teach this guy. Yo, my grandmother. Oh my God, my grandmother. I swear to God, my grandmother's cremated, but I swear to God, her ashes are rolling up. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all, listen. My grandmother would, oh my God, she'd get a belt. I cannot believe that.
To AMC Regency 20.
She is opioid up right here.
24 theaters.
She is out of it.
We critique the food there, which we will not be purchasing again because the price is too high. Oof. And now we are going to review the movie called Maze Runner, and Chris and Alana, welcome to my show. Well, we're going to let us start with Alana giving her points of view.
She is so out of it. Yeah. Y'all, first and foremost, honey, ain't nobody gonna steal your man. Calm down. Ain't nobody gonna reach through the camera and take him from you. Lord have mercy. But what is going? She has got a opioid eyes. She's gotta be opioids.
And then Chris, and then me. Start with Alana.
I love how they're whispering to each other. What did she just tell her? Did she just say my cooter smells?
She's purchasing again because the price is too high. Oof. And now,
let's see, what is she saying to him?
We are going to review
to Chris
the movie called Maze Runner, and Chris and Alana.
My cooter smells.
Now, welcome to my show.
My cooter itches.
We're going to let us start with Alana giving her points of view.
Cooter itches.
And then Chris, and then me, and then we're going to do giving her points of view, and then Chris.
They're having a whole conversation, and this lady is trying to film this for her YouTube. Andy said my water just broke. Hold on.
And Chris and Alana, welcome to my show. Well, we're going to let us start with Alana giving her points of view, and then Chris, and then me, and then we're going to do a wrap-up. So, tell us.
You go first.
Johnny needs to slap her, just to get her together.
But you thought of Maze Runner.
I just want to say, he left his hat up for years. Just saying. But anyways, okay. Well,
they just realized he left his hat at the theater.
Hold up, I'm trying to think of what I want to say before I don't remember. At first, it was very confusing and all, and but shut up.
It's not an in-depth movie. It's the Maze Runner, made for children. For God's sakes, honey. She's got to, like, deep dive into this like it's made, you know, it's a Hitchcock classic or something, honey. Do better. Do better.
I just want to say, he left his hat up for years.
You are representing Miss America of Florida. Do better.
Just saying. But anyways,
Siskel and Methbart.
Okay. Well,
Donna is not happy. Donna is pissed.
Hold up, I'm trying to think of what I want to say before I don't remember. At first, it was very confusing and all, and but shut up. And like when you got into the movie, you got good.
Did you even watch it?
Interesting plot stories and interesting characters. And
what is going on?
I hated it, but I loved it because it made you happy and then sadder than happy and then sad. It twisted.
She didn't even watch it. I don't trust anybody that ain't wearing panties. No ma'am, I ain't trusting you.
With your emotions, it was an emotional twister.
She said nothing about it.
I hated it at the end.
Chris.
All right, it was awesome. It blew my brains out. Metaphorically speaking, I was confused in the beginning, but after that.
Manny, oh my God.
I couldn't stop. My eyeballs were glued onto the screen, and I was like, whatever's gonna happen next, it's gonna make me not want to drink my soda. I only took 4 sips of my soda, and the rest I just stopped.
I am sad. This is insane.
Oh no, I loved it. How about you?
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I really enjoyed Maze Runner. I wasn't bored for one moment at all. And there was exciting parts in it. There was the monster in it that was so cool, totally cool. And the storyline was different than what I had thought. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I had thought. I thought that the human beings were being watched.
What? I'm sorry, y'all, but are they about to just start? Are they about to start just making love in front of Donna? This is uncomfortable. Donna takes y'all out for a movie. She takes you into the comfort of her home, her Sea Sparkle's home, and y'all start just making out and doing all the nasty on her couch during a film review?
By giant aliens.
Who produced this? Harvey Weinstein?
And we were like that the human beings were being watched by giant aliens, and we were like mice in it. But I was wrong. but I'm going to tell you, this movie is definitely worth seeing. I wasn't bored for one moment. I loved it. The camera angles were good. The storyline was, the movie was taken from a book. And it said so right in the film. And so it was really good. There was, the camera angles were good. The lighting was good. It was.
Jazzy says, can you imagine what was going on in that theater right next door? Something under the popcorn bell, perhaps?
Was kind of a sci-fi drama in my point of view. And there was nothing bad about it. The acting was superb through it. And you came to care about the characters in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And there was explosions in it. And
explosions.
Medical issues in it. There was just a lot.
Medical issue? Who says that? Well, you know, I loved the second half of the movie when they had that in-depth medical issue. I thought that was fabulous, didn't you, Clarice?
And it's totally, if you haven't seen it yet, it's really good. Okay, I'm going to say this. There was no foul language in it.
Oh, thank God.
So there was no air pollution in it.
Thank God.
And there was no nudity.
Oh,
so
thank God, because look at what's half across the couch.
There's nothing offensive in it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I wasn't bored for a moment. I thoroughly enjoyed it. My suggestion is, if you're considering seeing it, it's worth seeing. I'm even probably going to get it on DVD, hoping for some interesting special features. So, my rating, okay, I'm going to give it a 5-star rating. 1 for storyline, 2 for camera and.
Andy says air pollution, EPA, air pollution agency.
3 for the fact I was never bored, 4 for good acting, and 5 for a surprise ending, which I won't even give that away, but I give that a thumbs up. Chris?
I give it 5 stars as well. But the same reason she has, and also for the suspense and just the plot.
It is awesome, yeah. It was original writing. It wasn't. I get so tired of the same old movies. Movies of remakes of movies they did in the past and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And movies that are so predictable.
Yeah.
That in 5 minutes in the beginning of the show, you know exactly how it's gonna end.
See, Maze Runner was unpredictable. You don't even know what's gonna happen next.
Yeah. So it wasn't. So there was no boredom. So do you give it a thumb up?
I give it 5 thumbs up.
He gives it 5 thumbs up. Alana?
Alana.
I give it a thumbs up.
How many?
Stars.
Oh.
Okay.
4.
4?
Wait, that's a total. That's
Explain why you're down 1 star. I gave it 5 stars. Explain your thinking.
I only give 1 star down because of the ending. I loved it and then I hated it, and I loved it and I hated it. I don't like emotional twisters, so that's one reason I'm giving it 4 stars.
Well, I like the emotional twisters because the movie was unpredictable. And there you have it. That's the end of this smart adventure. The smarts go to the AMC theaters and the reviews. So that's a good rating.
4.2 average.
Well, all recommended worth seeing.
That's worth seeing if we got 2.
Well, let's watch their proposal.
Hey, Lana, we've known each other ever since high school, and I love you so much, and I was wondering if you would marry me.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my God.
I'm Aiden, and this is Pikachu, and we're from C. Sparkle's Corner. Well, it's either no, C. Sparkle's Corner. We're drinking our favorite soda, cream soda. We're engaged, starting today.
To be engaged.
Well, we are to be engaged, starting today, and we're also starting a channel called Pika Silent, which we're going to put in the bottom of this link, where we show you behind the scenes of C. Sparkle's Corner and anything random involving gaming. And C. Sparkle's on the camera. Say hi, C. Sparkle.
Hey, the fun never ends in the world of
It's
smart.
not on here. There's no link to this.
So, yeah,
Pika what?
we met in high school, Terry Parker High School right before I left in December. And I was that random kid in school and very antisocial, and she was just that random new kid. And we're both Latter-day Saints, happily. Gonna get sealed pretty soon, coming soon.
They have really dropped down in the church then.
So question mark, we'll update when we're gonna...
Years.
You know what I will say? They better not be judging nobody. Let me find out they don't support gay marriage.
Together for all eternity, right?
Right.
Have fun.
Lord of mercy, you could fry French fries in her hair. Clean yourself up if you're going to get engaged, for God's sakes. Lord have mercy.
Hello and welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. And as you know, C Sparkle went on her vacation and left us to go to the house. So when she returned last night, it was a big surprise, and she gave us 2 of these adorable mugs. Well, not a mug, half a mug.
Because it was so expensive.
Because it was so expensive. Because it's from Orlando, Florida. Well, it says Orlando, Florida was so expensive, I can only afford half a cup. Which is a really nice cup. Me and her got one, so 1 whole cup.
Do it again.
Except we don't know who's gonna get the cup because we have 2 handles on it, but it's a really neat cup. It's actually very funny. Like, if you like comedy, I recommend this cup for you because, you know, it's a half a cup.
Wait a minute.
So
how is C Sparkles on vacation but she's filming and laughing?
Juice, give them this. Or half a cup of sugar. Just be like, here, I have half a cup. No sugar though, but this is my favorite mug. And my one and only mug too. So I drink out of it, like I drank some juice out of it earlier. And I was like, I just had a half a mug of juice.
I don't even know anymore.
I might go for another mug to have 1 whole cup. Anything you gotta say? Also this neat bracelet.
Oh yeah, I also got this neat bracelet. I forgot what it's like.
Oh.
Like you,
Sorry.
I don't. You tell them. I don't.
This bracelet is like advanced technology. This has your information in it. When you go to Disney World, you keep it in your hand, you scan it on this Mickey Mouse, and when it flashes green, you may enter.
It has all of her info on it.
It basically protects you, that way people won't steal it from you.
What?
That way, you know, they'll know. And you have it, and it's safely secured to all sizes. And you can see kid size, and my size is like about like that far. And it matches my mug, but not her mug, so I think I'll put it in my mug. Anyways, if you ever go down to Disney World or something, Orlando, Florida, and you don't know what to get your friends as a gift, buy them a half a mug. Brought to you by C Sparkle's Corner. Thank you for watching. Anything you want to add?
I'm not good. I like it, but I'm not gonna be drinking out of it.
I hope not. Or hold on, y'all. I'm going down a rabbit hole with this.
Hi, and welcome to C
I
Sparkle's
really am.
Corner.
I need to get ready for the...
I've just been getting stuff
for the
together
Twitch,
for
but
C Sparkle's
Lord.
first service appointment. And part of the
Her
purchase,
audio's really
what we
good
did
right
with
here.
this and the Mustang both.
She has been through so many
we
cars.
purchased a service agreement and maintenance agreement for the entire time that the car is being serviced.
Oh, she prepaid.
We're gonna drive there. I'm gonna take, I do not know, I believe they washed the car before, so we're gonna get it all the way around, and I don't know if they cleaned the inside for
I hope they
first
did a bad
service.
job so
And
she
you
can
have the
shave them
service
like she did
agreement,
last time.
But we're about to find out exactly what it entails, so we're gonna share it with all of you, and you're gonna see before.
That's not true, Andy, because if you get so much negative equity and you get a lot of it, my accountant said it'll just get top heavy and flip the other way around, and then you'll get positive equity.
After drive, and you can see us before because we haven't left the house yet. So don't miss C Sparkle's first service appointment.
It's a very clean car.
A beautiful little Fiesta. It's called Fiesta because it's a party car, like party in.
Party.
They sent me this in the mail that we would be adding to it. Hold on, I'll be right
that's a
back.
lot of
I'm
people
getting a
getting
car
service.
service at Cargan Ford, fellow viewers.
Wow.
Fans of our
Talk
site.
about refreshment.
They have like a little break area. with and hazelnut, French vanilla, and cappuccino. You can have coffee, hot water, there's tea bags and whatnot. This isn't as elegant as Mercedes, but this isn't
Honey,
Mercedes.
it's Ford, for
They have a
God's
TV
sakes.
and basically a sitting area.
Well, it's nice.
They have a few comfortable seats over here, but this is like a waiting area. They also offer free
I would doubt that guy's like, I don't want to be on camera.
transport service if you're going to be gone a while, like my car is. In our case, we're brand Knockout will
they
be
have
coming to pick me
popcorn.
up, and they haven't made the popcorn yet, but that's for future popcorn. And I'll keep you everything filled in on Sea Sparkle's first service appointment. Okay, fellow fans and viewers of Friends of Sea Sparkle's Corner, I want to share with you something. I want to show you the spot
She's going to have bad vision if she thinks this looks good.
where Sea Sparkle and I
I feel like if Helen Keller finally got her sight back, this is what she'd say.
saw each other. Well, as we came down this road here, the Fusions are not here.
The
The
Fusions are
Fiestas
gone.
All right. Oh, let me shut this off. Right, friends. And viewers of Sea Sparkle's
Viewers.
Corner, let me show you where Sea Sparkle and I first met. As we drove down there, and I parked over there, and customer service, as Sea Sparkle was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. She was the 5th car to the end of this row.
Okay.
And excuse me.
You're excused.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Bless you.
At that time, they were all Fiestas here, and behind it was all Mustangs. But right now, they have the manager special used where this is the spot
Do y'all think she paid sticker price?
where Sea Sparkle was, and this, oh, it's the same. There was a whole row of Mustangs there, and as a matter of fact, where this red Mustang is right here,
I'm confused. I don't understand what's going on.
which out of all the other Mustangs, which it was a whole bunch of them, is where it was. First, we laid eyes on each other, and how David first
Oh God, she's gonna rob
a little
Loomis.
selfie, and I wanted to share with you the Doctor Who front plate that was on Sea Sparkle the first. It's going to be on Sea Sparkle the second, which is our current reigning Sea Sparkle, and they're putting it on at no charge because I would have asked them at the time I purchased it, but I just didn't think of it. I remember we had so many other things to think of when we purchased it. And stay tuned for today's special event. Sea Sparkle gets her first service. Yay!
Wow, who'd she get the camera to?
Look at that.
Those are sensors.
That's our sensor. It's got a backup camera.
Well, of course, this is fully loaded.
Wow.
This is a more expensive car than my Mustang.
Wow.
It is beautiful. I like it. I like it. Don't worry. I'm not trading in our beloved Sea Sparkle. She's
Can't
not
yet,
there.
anyhow.
No, but I like it.
Well, why
All
didn't you get that, Donna?
There you have it. We managed to...
That's next year's.
This is next year's model, people. Hey, you saw it here first. Don't tell anybody it's our secret, but feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. And as always, the fun never ends in Sea Sparkle's Corner. Enjoy. A final look at a very unique and special vehicle.
They're about to talk about how good they did a good job or a bad job. Hopefully it's dirty like last time when they go on. My other car is the TARDIS. Okay.
Well, Sea Sparkle has had her first service.
Baby, they
So-
need you to move.
And
You're in the service area.
Complimentary put on the Doctor Who TARDIS. See, Sea Sparkle's going where no TARDIS has gone before. Sea Sparkle can change into the TARDIS and transform.
Honey,
Its
Donna,
chameleon circuit is still
time's
working,
money,
so it can
honey.
transform.
They need you to
Ta-da!
transform your butt out of there.
Fiesta, the party and car world.
Honey, there's somebody behind you. You gotta move.
Exactly what has been done.
Donna, they need you to move, honey. There's somebody behind you, Donna.
That's okay.
Donna, you gotta move, honey.
And they didn't vacuum it. Oh, well.
Oh, they didn't vacuum.
You know that it's first servicing. It got a complimentary license plate put on there.
I mean, this is so. She does not care that she is holding up their stuff. Donna, you got to get out of there. And then you're telling them they didn't vacuum and you're there. Honey, I would never.
I bought the Fiesta. That was in the trunk of the Fiesta. So why not use it? And the first Sea Sparkle had it on. Now this one does.
Donna, the person behind you wants to go.
There it is. Sea Sparkle's first service appointment at Coggin Ford in Jacksonville, Florida. So, as always, the fun never ends in Sea Sparkle's Corner. Hugs and kisses from my family Toyota. We appreciate all of our viewers and all of our subscribers. We just love all of you, and we just appreciate.
Look at that guy looking. There's a guy over there at the far right of the screen, and he's looking. And he's like, what is she doing?
All of our subscribers, we just love all of you, and we just appreciate. Keep them comments coming. And let me know what you think about Sea Sparkle's first service appointment. Hugs and kisses from my family Church. The fun never ends in Sea Sparkle's Corner. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. Thank you for viewing, everybody. See you next video. Bye.
Lord have mercy on Jesus' soul. Lord have mercy is all I know. All right.
Welcome to Sea Sparkle's Corner, and today we are renovating and cleaning the Sea Sparkle's brother's old room.
I swear he never
So, as you can see, if you look around the floors, there used to be padding, but as you can tell, he did not clean his room.
Oh my God, they are telling on Doug.
Nice. Fine, it still works. Cool. Sweet.
That's mine.
I don't know, something about that. Anyways,
No, this is my record.
Anyways, my biggest pet peeve, floors. And just like on campus, because I'm a custodian at Jacksonville University, we do this every day. This is more looking at work when I'm at home. So we're gonna do this.
That floor is filthy.
The right way. Starting in the beginning, in order to clean this floor, I know I have to sweep first, but sweeping it was spread dirt. But before we do that, we're going to take off these little boards that where the carpet was at.
We're going to take off the rest of the carpet too.
And I'm going to take the rest of the padding carpet. So,
I mean, that's disgusting.
that handy dandy knife that I use for work. Put it under.
I just don't understand people not being clean. I really
It all
don't.
comes perfectly fine. My old friend Smitty taught me this.
To be honest, viewers, when we first moved Doug's stuff out of this room and got the smell, this room smelled. He always kept his door closed and wouldn't allow anybody in here. And out of respect, I had to respect that.
So she let someone live in her house and it smelled and he wouldn't keep his door open and it stinks and she had to respect it though. Okay.
Indeed.
You know, you gotta respect a person's privacy.
Please respect my privacy. Why can't you just let me do the things I wanna do?
I really hate this so much, man. But it's something I have to do at work. Just like the old saying, whatever you do at work, you can do at home, you can learn someday.
That's true.
But there's a difference. This is your home.
I know. But I'm saying when you see something like this, the 8th building, this is what it reminds me of.
And to be honest, I came in here bare feet and got a white tag in my heel. I don't know how you could get a white tag on the floor. I'll never know.
White tag.
No, it was a white tag, white top tag.
Just like there's a I'll need a hammer to take this nail out.
We got hammer.
Alright.
David might as well take this in his room if you want.
I mean, why is he using the tip of a knife for this?
Wants to watch local TV, or we'll hook it up to the TV out there.
Might as well.
I didn't have to buy a new converter box. I forgot I had one in here.
So, cool things
Who
about...
buys those converter boxes? The government gave them out free, and
The fun facts about things like this. It's really fun. It's a dirty job. But please, please maintain your rooms clean. Because you need to understand from the perspective of someone that's actually cleaning it that
It's not a matter. It's good for the person's own health. We struggle to keep this house clean, and I can't believe Doug never cleaned his room.
I mean, let's not cast stones when we live in dirty houses, Donna.
I tell him to clean his room. He said, "Yeah, clean his room."
oh my kid, it's kind of weird.
I mean, he's got a dirt floor, for God's sake.
Thank you so much. No, real quick, before we take this out, let me just squeeze real quick. So, YouTube, this is...
I just can't imagine living in squalor, y'all, like that.
Alright, so this goes out for all the parents.
And this is...
a room like this.
If my child has a room like that, I'm pulling a Casey Anthony. I mean, I'm just,
Please, get them to clean it. Because this right here...
It's unhealthy.
How old is your brother?
52.
Oh, this was the brother's room, the one we seen with those guns that Maddie has a crush on.
52, and this man has a room of a 6-year-old.
Oh, he's calling him out on video.
Like, plus, I don't know who would put carpet over a beautiful floor like this. Like, I'll put a really small carpet, but I wouldn't cover it all up.
No, we're gonna...
Over a beautiful floor. Honey, that's the foundation. That's not the floor. What are you talking about? That's not a floor, Chris. That's foundation, honey.
I'm gonna put a whole wall-to-wall carpet in here.
At the house after that, we took out the carpet. Oh, beautiful wooden floor. I don't know who in the world would cover...
Yeah, that was a wooden floor. That's foundation, Chris.
For that.
But this is just yucky tile. Sorry, man.
That's not tile. That's foundation, honey.
Oh, fine.
Oh, by the way, YouTubers, see this floor? This place? It's not going to be colored like this when we're done. I'm going to paint this room.
Yeah, this is going to be the...
We're going to be remodeling this room.
Good night, RW, honey.
Where we're going to do...
And DVD library.
Yeah, we're going to do news, behind the scenes. We're going to do interviews. We're going to do a lot of things in here, so...
It gives them something to look forward to.
So that's gonna be the interview newsroom, y'all. You heard it here first.
So make sure you stay tuned in to the channel as we evolve this magical room into our media room, basically.
Yeah. Those two doors right there, we're gonna take down.
It's gonna rival Fox News.
And drapes across there.
Hey, I'm talking about this. This right here is a special sweet video for you guys later.
And I'm gonna paint.
She's gonna paint it. We just know.
He's just constantly sweeping. He's not.
Doug's a slob.
This probably explains respiratory problems you guys been having. Is there any vents in here?
No, because this is a bedroom. Got a window right here.
Still, you guys should get respiratory problems from this. You know?
Hey, we cleaned the rest of the house. This is just Doug's room, and he's old enough to at least clean his own room when he was staying here.
David! What? Can you bring me the trash can?
He's in the bathroom.
Are you in the bathroom? Yeah. You're gonna make a video on this? How to sit on the toilet?
He's indisposed.
I'll be right back with you.
The carpet in the hall's gorgeous.
David, I didn't have to buy a converter box. I bought one for Doug's room. Yes. And that's my old converter box? Yeah. Oh, this is a destruction video. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I wonder what happened to the converter box I had in Doug's room.
So David just told her she can't have that converter box because that is a destruction video converter box where he's going to stab it with a knife.
That was it.
I probably put it in the closet. I don't care. He can have it.
Ugh, all that going up in his lungs.
Probably put it with his stuff when he comes and gets it.
I'm not really a TV guy. But I have Netflix, so that's pretty much it.
Oh my God.
You got everything on Netflix. You don't need any other channel.
Gracious. I'm starting to see the beautiful floor again. But geez, I think all the way at the thing all the way to half. Like, oh my goodness,
That needs to go in the big can.
This is like the biggest nightmare in my life. Seeing the first building I did on campus at my job. At a house. At a house. Now, look, get this YouTube, look.
So this must be right when he moved in and they're in that honeymoon period.
So, I'm a custodian. I do food service during the semester, but in the summer, I'm a custodian. It's me and 2 other people. So we have a unit. We clean buildings. We do about 5-6 buildings a day. And we're talking about 3 floors, 4 floors, maybe 5 floors within an 8-hour period.
Yeah.
The
Hello,
first room I
Siren
did,
Annie.
work at JU, was quite similar to the beginning of this room. Except there was black mold on the ceiling, on the walls, vomit in the corner, and like
Gross.
the students, when the semester
Oh
ended, the
my
students didn't
God.
clean, like the softball team, I thank you. Because you guys, they cleaned their floor perfectly, that all we had to do was wipe. All we had to do was wipe down and mop. I love the softball team, but please, parents and people on YouTube, please do not make your house or room abused like this. It's not.
You know, I could sort of understand what he's saying if 5 steps to his left, which his right or left, wasn't a mess out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Like, you need to know how long your brother lived here, like what?
7 or 8 years.
7 or 8 years. That was 7
Or
or 8
longer.
years worth of dirt.
Wait a minute. He moved in here after my husband passed.
Oh.
I don't know. I tell him to clean his room.
Well, did you move your husband's body out of the room? Or did you he just moved in when he died? Oh, that's gotta smell.
And he would always keep the door cleaned and wouldn't let anybody in here. So I assumed he was cleaning it.
The body?
Nothing. Not clean. This is dirty.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's not going to be clean. See, well, it's not my fault. It's just that when this was Doug's room, I never went in there.
Let me tell you something, honey. I tell you like I tell anybody. It's your house. It's your fault. Donna, you let it get to this state. It's your house. You allowed it to get to this state. It is your fault. You are as much to blame as he is. Get it together, Donna.
I respected his privacy.
I came in here like once with him, and this one he was the pocket knife. I didn't get a video. He gave me that pocket knife. He had like a whole bunch of them. Like I don't know, I guess he had a whole box of pocket knives or something. But we're gonna pause the video for now, and
I even told Doug his room smelled. He needed to clean it.
So we're gonna pause the video for now, and I'll get to it during the mopping process and the painting process that C Sparkle's gonna do.
You know it smelled if she says it smelled.
Welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. Hi, everybody. And this is an update on the room. Well, we've got the ceiling up in here. And what a difference it makes. I love it. It's such a good thing. Now, I'm going to mud between the cracks.
Okay.
And put the drywall paper up.
Okay.
Which is what I'm going to show, because I haven't showed that yet. Which goes for rolling. And then I'm going to get this
Wait,
last...
this is the living room.
See you next video on C Sparkle's Corner.
That's not the same room. I'm trying to find the same room. Is this the room?
It's going to be fun. I hope the viewers will like it.
Oh.
What in
think
the
it's
world?
recording.
She got a tutu,
Hi, and
honey.
welcome to See Sparkle's Corner. Today, well, this room is going to
This is like a character out of Biohazard, y'all.
be my closet to my new bedroom, which you saw remodeled it. We just now emptied it. Now it's time to destroy things.
And tears drinking
So
wine.
here we go.
What? Okay, why are we not wearing proper eyewear, Donna? Are you kidding me? Where are the safety goggles?
And I'll never remember that.
Safety goggles first.
Recording, right? I have no clue.
World Juror says HDTV Jackson
I might have to
next
get out
on
of
flip
saw.
it or flop
Oh, I thought it'd
it.
be easier than what it was.
Oh my God, she's.
Oh, okay, here we
Hope
go.
that's not a support, babe.
Well, it looks easy when my son does it.
No.
Oh.
I mean, look what you're
I'm gonna
wearing,
have to cut.
Donna.
Well,
Can we make
I'm
sure it's
sorry, dudes.
recording?
We're gonna have to.
She's not even wearing boots. She could get a piece of metal or something to stab her in her foot. I mean, just can't.
Wait for my son. Wait a minute.
Like Donnie says, let's wear some slip-ons and open my eyes wide and start smashing.
To cut it.
Will you check and make sure it's recording? I think it is.
Who's this woman?
Does this mean it's recording?
I wonder
Yeah,
who
it
is
is.
this?
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Should I
Okay.
stop it
I think this is somebody from the church. This is somebody from the Mormon church. She sounds nice.
and we can start again at the saw?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Okay.
get some more weapons.
'Kay.
This is gonna replace.
Okay. That girl is packing. Wait a minute. That girl is packing. Oh my God. Honey, I might turn into me an Ellen DeGeneres lesbian. Because she is packing, honey. Oh my God. Talk about the sweatpant challenge. Say, Lord.
One down. You see that?
Yeah, that's
It
the
isn't
good
just my
old
son that
Mormon
can destroy
girls.
stuff.
That's the girls from the church. That's the girls from the church. No safety
Wrap the
goggles.
closet in.
Oh, it is the girls from the Mormon softball team.
Whew.
The girl's laughing. The girl can't help it.
Oh, cool. You're gonna need. Oh. I couldn't remember if we put any nails there or not.
This is so weird. This is some Stanley Kubrick stuff, y'all. No gloves for splinters. No eyewear. That's
You guys had I'm
Sorry.
glad you didn't use screws.
Siren
What?
says she doesn't need goggles. You've seen her mom. They're built tough. Far tough. I mean smart tough.
Couldn't have got it apart if we used screws.
In fairness, one of my uncles built that when we were away at Regency. That's why there is no screws in it, probably.
Yeah, Magda,
It
I
was
am.
Uncle Daniel
I have
before.
went on so
We
long.
won't discuss that.
I went
Yeah,
on.
no need to discuss that.
That's in the past.
What is Regency?
We're getting rid of this old handiwork.
I'm Googling Mormon Regency.
I need to find a lighter hammer. That thing's too heavy.
Yeah, it says LDS Mormon
You should be
Regency
resting,
romance
baby.
novels.
I was just curious how easy that
Regency
looked
romance.
when you take it apart. Honestly, I thought you were already going to be done.
That's not easy.
Look at the other girl signaling to the other girl. Look. I'm proud to be a Mormon. At least I know I'm free.
It's a good workout.
If you would like our help, let us know.
If you want to try to tear it up, as long as you're enjoying yourself.
As long as you're enjoying yourself.
Where's my battery?
You need eyewear. Look at David's
What good is the Joe gonna
barefoot.
do?
He's barefoot. This is not safe.
Except for some of the screws.
You got this side at my front too.
Ah, look at her trying to tell.
I can get in there.
That's a baby crying.
I just can't get in there. Unfortunately, they use screws for this bit. The drills, David, are in my old bedroom.
That girl's she's got some swag though, don't she? I like her swag.
But I don't see the Hitachi.
Hitachi? The Hitachi?
The Hitachi's
The big
battery
drill?
drill. No, the Hitachi is the
Oh, wait a minute, Donna's been cut out. Mama's got the Hitachi in the bedroom.
battery drill.
Well, I don't know where that
Oh,
is.
Mama's got the Hitachi.
Back out, and done.
Yeah.
If I can find it.
David's trying to show off in front of them ladies.
Hitachi.
You know I can't use it.
She's wearing a tutu.
Can we help you?
If you want to.
Okay.
Somebody has to videotape. Oh. We're gonna edit it later.
Okay.
Might just put comedy music in there.
Oh. Honey, America don't have free health care. Be careful. Oh, honey. Oh, Donna. They're laughing at poor Donna.
But I wasn't afraid of tools. I'm not my son. I'd be using, but hey, shoot. It would be too easy with tools.
I love a tutu.
This is what you call a good workout.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Donna, please put on some goggles. Please, Donna. Donna, please put on some goggles.
I don't know how we just gonna get these out of here, David.
They're gonna mess up the other,
Well, I gotta find the Hitachi. Right.
There's
where
the
did you get
Hitachi.
to?
I don't know. I'll find it later.
It had a weird rubbery thing attached to it, Mom. I don't know what it was. It looked like a big old rubber carrot with a mushroom.
You must have built that because there's screws in it.
He told you he didn't. He was away at Regency, Mama.
What just happened?
Oh,
Careful, honey.
there you go.
Well, so I could just do
That is the tutu. Watching you struggle, Siren. Learn something from this. Tyra Banks is in the back.
That's
Learn
nothing.
something. Learn something from this.
No,
That's David, the son
Future
Petunia.
closet. Oh, we'll get it. Well, we'll probably have some.
Her shirt says something trumpet. Grumpy. It's grumpy.
Can't get it in there though. Back that out.
Oh, them girls know to get out of there then. Back
I've been
out of
trying to
there.
carry it down. Oh, that worked. What didn't we do? Gotta get the hold of.
Mine's connected.
Wow.
That's hooked up to something.
That's one screwed in all the way out.
Wow, look at that. Man, that's a man. That's why I'm going to get me a nice Mormon man.
Oh, all right.
Mormon men get it done.
That's because I didn't do it. All right.
Well, I'm glad you didn't do it because it would have been all screws and would have been way harder to get apart.
If you would have had to probably have 3 people in.
I would have had to have a chainsaw decorated you. Okay.
The quality ice is too high.
Wow. Get her done. Yeah, you're barefoot. Step on the nail.
All right. That's right. That's done.
Put it over here and I'll take it out later.
Barefoot is how we do it in this house. Wow.
This is the difference between quality and not quality.
That's a man.
You gotta get this runway ready for paneling.
Pull it off.
Okay.
Pull the shelf off, not the backboard.
Yeah, I was trying. Got in there.
There. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to saw these up. We're gonna be able to put these out like this. I'll have to call the city and come.
She had an energy drink into mine.
Okay.
Angry. I'm angry and I'm not gonna take it anymore, see?
That'll be easy to handle. We don't have to buy any wood for it.
They're hyper. They took the energy drink. Get her done. I cannot believe David is barefoot doing this. This is beyond. David don't play though. I'll give him that. David got it done.
Watch out.
Wait a minute. Did he just? He went up to that Mormon girl with the tool and went. Rah! Did you hear him? Was he gonna? He about to pop her off? Is he possessed? Is this the devil made David do it? Look, watch. He goes, So, see? Like he was gonna hit her. Like he was gonna strike her in the face. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. See? He threatened her. Oh.
Watch out.
Watch out. Sorry. You were wrong for that.
This is not up to the wall.
Okay, now, you don't need to keep messing up the wall, because then you're going to mess up the actual wall.
Here.
You know, and it's not going to be then the wall is not going to be a walrus. A walrus, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Dave. Careful, you stand on a shelf. That's not exactly connected.
So if he knocks it, she thinks he's going to fall. Lord, she got a splinter in the lung. Oh, he's stepping on that with his feet. Look at that nail poking up. He could have easily stepped on that. Like that scene from Home Alone. I think they said they're going to make it a jacuzzi.
Want me to put it up with the sledge? I don't think it can fit in there. Dave, this is holding it down below, and that thing's holding it over there. Those two boards are holding it. The vertical boards.
Oh, wow, that's pathetic.
Careful, that board's coming out.
Well, let's go along for the right,
Yeah, but
oh my God, they're tearing the whole wall.
Oh, that was a cut right. That was a jip.
What is going on?
That's okay, I'll
Put in the home improvement. Oh, she hit David's booty. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's finally going to get that entrance money.
Something is sticking up. David, it's behind that David. That nothing down there is holding it. That thing, this board's going to come out.
Hope there's no live wires. Them poor girls, they're laughing away.
This board is attached to the one down below, and that board down there is. You want to hold the wall? And I'll pull it.
Drag name Barefoot Barker. This is insane to me.
David, the board below is holding it. That's what I keep telling you, honey. That little small board.
Don't you shame him in front of his lady phone. Oh my God, his feet.
Pinch my fingers. There's a screw there.
He has no calluses on his feet. How is he not hurting himself?
Well, where is it?
It's in the house.
Yes. You sure you never put it in the garage, did you?
Oh my God, he's doing foot yoga.
I want to pinch my fingers.
Look at the foot yoga. Look at that. How is that not hurting his feet? The guy's stretching those toes, honey.
I got a hammer. I can bash it if you want to get it raised up. I can bash it and see if you can force that screw out. What about the one of them drills you got?
Sarah says I'd want him on my team in the disaster zombie apocalypse.
I'll go get an extension cord. I'll find it.
This is insane. That poor girl's laughing herself to death.
Hey?
Oh my god, we're still not done.
Here's an extension cord.
Okay, we gotta speed it up. Speed it up, catch a charge.
Put it in somewhere, I'll touch somewhere. What about that end? Did you get the screws out of that end?
I think the
That off
girls
so you can see better?
left. The girls left. The girls got scanned.
Let me get a broom and brush that off so you can see where the screws are.
It's had it. It's all rounded out. Just running out the screws now. I can't find my touch work. Out the back out the touch now. Just a big drill. Can't back it out.
What about drilling a hole with a drill? The demolition derby. Demolish before rebuild.
Get it.
What? You're kidding me. Why on earth did he do that?
I don't know.
What in the world?
David, take a break. We'll finish it later, demolishing later. You alright? Here I was holding that thing, it was going to fall down.
Why is there a piece of wood on top of a piece of wood?
Destruction. What's your function? Working out closes him.
Oh!
That's too solid, David. Why don't you just finish it another day? Why don't we just stop?
Alright, touchy. Oh, there it is.
Hitachi, what's your function? Making mama scream and shout at night.
Alright.
That'll be easy with all screws.
I love animates. I'm going to give him a heart attack.
Yeah. So now so I can just try this
Guess
over.
I'm making him work fast.
Do
you need tissue?
A little bit. Alright, I'll take that. How many people come and be like, that's not going to put a hole in it? I'd be like, probably. That'd be so hard almost in the
David, you didn't get all the screws up.
He doesn't care about that. See, there's some water damage or something back there.
My writing sounds funny.
My ears are
Hitachi, what's your function? Mama run and Humpty.
Oh, that's right. That screw, right? Screws around it out.
I feel like I'm going insane watching this. I just don't understand.
It's not getting in the grooves.
Hey, want me to get a pair of pliers and twist it out?
I'll try some real quick.
I could get a pair of pliers.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go. Sucker.
I just don't understand how his feet aren't hard. I just don't understand. Look at his feet.
Here's a twist maker. The thing about one of mine is, there are screws everywhere.
Yeah, well, we gotta get rid of all the old new to make a new closet for me. People, this is gonna be my closet.
I mean, there's less drama when you're trying to get, like, Tom Cruise out of the closet than there
buy the
is
three things for around my doors so we can finish that room over there, my bedroom. But we just decided to do some destruction. Destruction function. What's the destruction? Destroying old shelves.
Destroying old shelves. I mean, he's the charming, though. I'll give David that. He's the charming, honey. I'd hate to ever make David mad and he tries to pull like a Michael Myers. He's coming for you. I feel like a man. I need to feel like a woman.
Have you heard back from him yet?
What?
You getting that backed out?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yep.
Maybe they're making like a homeless sanctuary.
Huh?
Yeah.
Dirt floor and wood. He's stripping the screws. Oh, could you imagine he dropped that on his foot? Saints. Ugh. I just can't imagine doing that with your bare feet. It just don't make no sense, Mom. Yeah, that little piece for some reason don't want to go.
Whoa.
Only.
Uh-oh.
Probably won't comment. Links to below.
Feel free to share, feel free to subscribe. We love you, and as always, the fun never ends. And Practice Corner. Thank you for watching. The dismantling. The next step will be on my closet. Bye, everybody.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy is all I can say. That was something, y'all. That really was. All right, everybody. I need to get ready to do the Twitch stream, which is Church of Debra over there on the Twitch. I had so much fun hanging out with you girls over here. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be watching the original 1970 to 80s The Shining. So bring your own copy at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's available on HBO Max. It's on iTunes. It's somewhere else. So we're going to be watching that tomorrow. We're going to be watching the original Shining, and I'm so excited. I hope you'll join for tomorrow for that. And I'm going to get ready to try to do a Twitch with the girls. So hopefully all that goes good. I'm praying it does. I'm sure it will. And so I'm about to get set up for that. And so head over to my Twitch, and I'll be live over there in like 10 to 15 minutes. And I'll see you girls on the Discord that want to join, would like to join. And yeah, it's so much fun with everybody. It's so much fun. All right, everybody, see you on Twitch. And if not, thanks for liking. And oh, let me give a shout out. Thanks again for all the super chats. Impeccable Johnny, Carter, Impeccable Otto, Impeccable, and Veronica. Thank you girls for all the love and support. I'll see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the watch along party, The Shining. Here's Debbie. Bye, everybody. Mwah.